ripping harder, more less. Never stop, no rest, till the stress is breath in my chest. Till it's diamonds wrapping my neck, progress to a god from a goddamn mess. Hopeless, more tests, more blessed. Dug deep down, trying to find my best. Find a beast, had to kill a conquest, I'm next. I'm too on till I'm too off. Calm down, make new thoughts, like jumping off of that rooftop. Hold my devil that I do not to make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yours, scandally killing me, running my brain full of shame, I don't wanna lose it. I'm so scared, trying to find my pain. I'm so something coming out of that rain. My game really not tame, I'ma never slow down, I'ma never behave. I'm stuck inside this prison, inside this cage, it's taking over, I'm a slave for you.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the SAF special stream today. We are going to be doing a special event and then we will be starting the patrol an hour later, so stick around for the stream and yeah, can't wait to show you guys what we've got in store. Alright guys, welcome to the stream. So as you can see, we are out of uniform today. We are going to be doing a FD hosted charity event, which is a race basically. I'm part of the orange team. On the orange team we have Bridget, obviously played by Roan. She is our team captain. O'Connor and Matt from Fire. Myself, Shield from SO, James from PD, and Marshall, who is from Civ. So he's also repping the SO.
Guns out?
So,
that's just weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt like I was getting in prison. Someone might want to pass that along to him. I don't think he can hear.
Hey, wait. Wait!
No guns.
Event hosting want you to put your rifle away.
We ain't prisoners, alright?
Oh,
User left
anyone
your
on
channel.
the security team, as per one of your security lead, can you 10-1 over to TeamSpeak for communications, please? Anyone on security to TeamSpeak, please?
You excited, Bridget?
Like she's in her head.
Makes sense.
Campbell, let me know when I should start my stream as well, please.
User joined your channel.
Alright.
It's up to you. Mine is starting here in a couple minutes here, and then we'll begin the...
I think I popped my spine. Ow.
And we have our first fatality, ladies and gentlemen.
What did you just say?
Oh, just
Fatality?
laughing, yes.
I heard something like "Welcome to the 75th annual Hunger Games."
Yeah, I think that's right.
I just heard. I heard
Yeah,
fatality.
wait, what?
I don't know what that
I
was.
didn't sign up to die.
User joined your channel.
I think Bridget's not feeling the race anymore, guys.
What? No, I am. I just had to sit down and save my energy.
That's probably smart.
You saving your energy for once?
I thought you
We
had
gotta
like,
wait.
a never-ending
If
supply
we don't
of
win, I'm gonna be sad.
Uh-oh. Guys, you
Oh,
guys
we're gonna
brought
win.
first aid
We're
kits with you,
gonna
didn't
win.
you?
See, we got the
We're
power to
gonna win.
weathens. The weathens, we got that. All right.
We brought the orange slices for break time.
No, I got weathens.
No,
Deal
cheese
with-
balls.
Uh,
Yeah,
Bridget?
we are the color cheese balls. Yes. And orange. That's our orange team name, slices. cheese balls.
Are we team cheese
is
ball?
our team. Yeah, team cheese balls.
we are cheese.
Yeah.
We are the cheese ball
Hey,
prisoners.
we gotta get good huddle in before we go, and then break. You know, when we say
Yeah.
cheese ball.
Break
you know?
cheese balls.
Yeah, all you gotta do is just stick
Wait,
your hand
wait,
in like the hokey pokey.
Bridget, you got cheese balls on you?
Don't touch me there,
cheese
sir.
balls on
Yeah.
ya? Alright, when we say break
Oh.
cheese balls, we throw cheese balls up in the air.
Okay.
Oh, just like that. What's his name?
Yeah, look, I got cheese balls.
Oh god.
okay.
Oh god.
Oh. Cool.
I just pulled cheese balls.
Yeah, we just stick our hands in like this, you know, like you're doing a hokey pokey, and you turn yourself around, you know,
Cheese
then you're like
balls.
cheese ball,
Alright.
Cheese balls!
Alright.
you know.
Quick,
We gotta do
quick
it right
huddle
before
circle.
the-
Quick huddle circle. Come on, guys.
Alrighty, I think we're all ready
Huddle
to
circle.
begin.
Alright, here we go. We gotta do it.
Just
It's
wanna
in
say out of character quickly,
Thanks,
guys. I
miss.
appreciate those who did join.
No,
to,
shh.
or basically came here to join us with SAF's fundraising event. Appreciate each and all of you. We've got, I think, 4 teams here, some security, a referee, and some spectators. And then just really quickly, we've got 5 main streamers for this event. We've got FaZe, who's on the SAF YouTube. We got Ocean on YouTube, myself on Twitch, Roan on YouTube, and Les on Twitch as well. Appreciate your guys' support as well in helping this out. Just remember, guys, just this is supposed to be something fun. Have fun. Don't cheat. Don't kick each other. Don't pull each other. And yeah,
Come on, what's the
I'm
fun
gonna
of
go
that?
ahead and give it to Dublin Glennon, and we'll start the event.
Ladies and gentlemen of San Andreas, welcome to the first annual Los Santos track race featuring the municipalities of San Andreas. Here we have several teams, which are a mixed group of several of the departments. Each of them has different departments within each team, and I will read off each of the teams here. Before we begin, though, I should say that the grand prize for winning today's race is a lifetime membership and supply of food from Burger Shots. Perhaps a little bit contradictory considering the athletes that are here today. All right, so announcing the teams real quick. For the red team, we have from the Sheriff's Department, J. Raciel. I'm probably pronouncing in between that name, but I'm very sorry. Also on the red team from the State Police, we have Colonel R.Less. We also have from the local civilian populace, P. Patterson, V. John from the Sheriff's Office, O. West from the local civilian populace again, and S. Hollow from the Fire Department. Also on the blue team, which is currently being edited apparently, we have Patron from Fire, E. Name I cannot pronounce from the civilian populace. Nope, not gonna try it. I apologize. We have J. Kroll from PD, M. McLaughlin from the civilian population. We have N. Stanford from the Sheriff's Office, and from PD, A. Worcester. I probably should have attempted these names and practiced them before doing the announcement. From the Cyan team, we have S. Darien from PD, Assistant Chief K. Campbell from the Fire Department, F. Bernard from the Sheriff's Department, K. Wolf from the civilian populace, T. Gray from the Police Department, and from the Fire Department, J. Dodd. And lastly, the orange team, we have Bridget? Oh no.
That is me.
Is that a typo? Is she meant to be? Okay. S. O'Connor from Fire.
No, that's
Matt
me.
from
I'm
Fire.
running.
W.S. Shield, W. Shield from Sheriff's Department, B. James from PD, and B. Marshall from the civilian populace. That is all the teams: red, blue, cyan, and orange. The rules are very simple: no kicking and punching each other, no getting each other's way, no cheating whatsoever, and it is a fair fight. I will now turn it over to the coordinator, K. Campbell, for the beginning of the
Bridget.
race.
Wait, is this my cue?
Kicking, punching, or tripping.
Yes, unless your name is not K. Campbell.
User joined your channel.
All right, really quickly, guys. Our first race. This is going to be a series of 4 races, 4 relay races. The first one is going to be a standard relay race with flares. Basically, we're going to have our starter racers. First one is going to be John. Are you here, John? Go ahead and come up to me if you are. You're going to be in lanes 1 and 2. Everyone is going to get 2 lanes because we all know we can't keep in one of these tiny ass lanes. So John, you're going to be in lanes 1 and 2. We're going to have Les. Oh, my apologies. McLaughlin, you're going to be in lanes 3 and 4. Oh, myself somehow in 5 and 6. And then B. Marshall in 7 and 8. You guys get 2 lanes to stick to. We're going to be doing basically passing the flare, so go ahead and get a flare out, and anybody who's waiting to pass a flare, make sure you set that up in advance. So I'll give you guys a couple minutes to set that up. This is going to be a race where you stick to your lanes, your 2 lanes, and then you got to pass the flare to your next guy. Team captains and or teams will just decide who the next person is going. And then basically once we are set off to run, the next set of people from each team need to get into their lanes and just wait for the passover.
So we get back in lanes, like the lanes that our first guy was chosen in?
And
yes.
of course,
For the first relay race, guys, we are going to be sticking into your lanes. So red team gets 1 and 2, blue team gets 3 and 4, cyan team gets 5 and 6, and then orange gets 7 and 8. We do have our referee, our lovely second coordinator here. Our referee is going to be FaZe. He will be shooting off a blank, again a blank, to start this race off. Once we go, guys, you guys have to set up your next guy for your team on who's going to get that next flare. Go ahead, Glennon.
You heard it here first, folks. FaZe is shooting blanks at the race today. Also, we were missing, I believe, the participant from the red team at the starting line. Unless I am unable to see him from up here.
All racers waiting at the line, go ahead and jump.
Yes, because currently we have an infestation of spiders on the track. Make sure there are none on your shoes at this time before the race begins, as they will weigh you down and affect your ability to run faster than your opponents.
Should have worn shoes, Bridget.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, she's fine.
Yeah, she'll be fine.
And Coordinator Campbell, if I may ask, where is the red team participant for the this particular race?
Our participant is actually there. Can you not see him?
No, I cannot actually. Oh, testing. There we go.
Oh, dear. Boxing matches. Well, we all know the county boys know how to brawl, Matthews.
Cowboy hat guy.
Yeah, what's up?
You're gonna be second. So after he comes through, you gotta run.
Okay.
That's the rules.
I just remembered. I left the water on at the house.
Don't worry about that. We got a race. Don't worry about it.
Begin?
Alright.
Is everybody ready here? Where's our red guy? Oh, you're here now? Now you disappeared.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Just F2.
Just have the fancy cloak on.
Oh, there you are. Okay.
There he is.
Alright,
I still cannot
Chief
see
Glennon,
you.
I think we are
I think
best
better
as we're gonna
describe
go.
this. Where do you want the secondary people to go?
All right. Unfortunately,
Todd,
we're
you're
not going to be able to
here.
see the red participant on the track from my perspective, but that's all right. Also, I just wanted to say to all the participants, or correction, all of the viewers out there watching on live TV and also in the stands here, any of the donations given to the municipalities of San Andreas go directly to this fine community of and state of San Andreas, and will go towards the continued services of this community to the community. All right. When you are ready, referee, to begin the race.
There is someone on the track back there in the cyan gear. Can you get off the track, please?
He may be actually in the stands. It might be. There we go.
How do we lose 2 people?
Okay, very quickly, the cyan team was already
they went to the
filled,
stand.
so one person's gonna have to step out, either Manning or Dodd.
So I just turned the lawn into a
once
birthday
again,
cake
guys, once the first 4 racers go, you guys gotta choose from your team who's gonna quickly come up into their lane and wait for their team member.
Wait, where's
Alright.
Stanford?
Referee phase, it's all yours.
Who are we going? Who's going?
I'm going next.
Yeah, wait. So
Who's next? Stanford?
Yeah.
I think so. But where'd he go?
He goes next, and then you in the black over here.
I got it.
You're gonna go next.
Also, if I may make
I'll go
a
third.
very brief
And then-
announcement, I do apologize.
or,
Coordinator
third.
Faze, or,
And then
referee
you-
Faze. At
and
this
then
time,
you,
for the
and then I'll
live
run.
televised version of this for the state,
Markin.
unfortunately, the
Spider.
alerts for
I'm not
donators are
over
not
here,
currently
that's the
working
problem.
on your television sets. However, at the end of the race, we will be announcing all of the donators here live and televised. All right, Coordinator Faze, you may begin.
Alright, can you say that again, Bridget? Who's running next race? Or
just in the order that we are standing, almost.
That's good,
And they're off, beginning the race.
Go
We
McLaughlin.
have Chief Campbell, or Assistant Chief Campbell.
Oh my god, bro, that's
Alright.
scary.
Who am I running against? Who is this?
We also have our coordinator with a hot mic, but however,
I don't even know where.
Cyan team is in the lead with red in second
Yo,
place
go,
and
go.
blue in
Off
third
the
place.
track.
Yo, can
Yo.
anybody see
Team
my
yellow
runner?
is
Can you see my runner,
rear
bro?
there at this
I
time.
cannot.
Red
I've
taking
got
the
it,
lead
I've
now,
got it,
and,
I've got it.
Campbell
Earl
is
Wine.
there. Cyan is now in second
I
place.
wish
with
I
was
blue
running
coming
around.
up very quickly behind her.
Earl,
Red team
Oh,
is still continuing in first
about-
place and is pulling
Earl
away
Wayne.
from the other 2 participants
Come on,
as
dude.
Team Yellow has
you go.
vanished entirely.
Where's my card?
Red team, I believe, was...
No.
And is still in the lead. Has
There.
passed the torch on. Blue team right behind. We have yellow team, and I believe cyan team is in third place. I've actually lost eyes on the red participant. I believe my spectacles are having some issues. There they are. All right, red team is still in the lead with blue there. Cyan is also in third place with yellow behind. It is actually quite surprising to see that Bridget is in last place. I believe that is Bridget back there. I can't actually tell.
Oh my god, finally I'm a woman now, guys.
So, 48, I believe you have an open mic. The red team is still in the lead, having passed the torch once again. With blue still in second place, and I believe Cyan is not the vehicle, the color is now in fourth place, with yellow coming into the third place position at this time.
Trying to pick up what Amy.
We are rounding the corner again. I believe this is the second to last lap. There is a floating Harry Potter car just going over the track there. Don't mind that at all.
Security, can you handle my car, please?
That's my car.
Red team has gotten back again, and red participant for the last lap is now continuing forward.
Go.
I believe this is the last lap, so you can correct me if
Is
I'm
it
wrong.
my turn?
Blue and cyan are now in
User in your channel.
a position.
Let's go.
Blue
User
now
entered
pulling
your
into the
channel.
lead. Red is again somewhere. We'll find out eventually. There they are.
Get in line.
Yeah.
Blue in second, cyan in third, and yellow
Right.
unfortunately very far in the rear
Hey,
position.
no.
We're not
Hey,
sure what
no.
happened there. There might have been a
Firefighter
fumbling
Hatman.
of the
Firefighter
torch
Hatman.
as it was passed
I'm not
from
gonna-
one
Hatman, go.
street to the next.
You
Red
need to get
team
line,
is apparently
line,
going the wrong way in the
line,
back and
line.
right.
Go.
That's incorrect as well. Red, I believe,
Go,
has
go, go.
Yeah, you need to go. You need to go.
Again.
Go.
Cyan.
Skating across the map,
He's going.
or
There
the
it
track
is.
rather.
Cyan, you need to go.
Who all win? I
Blue
don't
team
know.
still in second place.
Firefighter.
I was
With
third.
this
Okay.
Cyan
Go.
once again vanishing from my
Who's next?
view, and
Red.
yellow continuing to be in the
Go in
rear,
third and fourth lane.
apparently carrying a rifle of
What
some
is she
sort,
doing?
but I
She's
could be
running
completely as to what is going on there.
Wait, what?
What is
Perhaps they're just
happening?
pretending they have a gun and
Patterson,
shooting
can
the
you,
in front of them
hand me
because
the-
they're
Yep,
upset that they
Yeah,
are in
right
fourth
here.
place.
Hey.
Where's Bridget
I've
gone?
lost eyes on all of the other participants at this
I
time.
don't know what's going
Not
on.
quite
Alright.
sure. There's a bit of decent going on, or I don't know what that is. Sorry.
Okay,
there's a
lot of these going on.
I am not sure what to say here, folks.
Oh my god,
Woo,
guys,
go
this-
Bridget.
Oh,
Okay, I told you to
Who
put
has-
shoes on, Bridget.
I believe
Who has
that
red?
the race
Where is
has
Bridget?
now come to a
He's
no,
right here.
there it is. Red and blue are still
Who hasn't red
on
yet?
the other side of the track there with
I
red
don't
in
know
first place
what's
with
going
blue
on.
getting
I
very
don't
close.
know
Yeah, we
what
got
Bridget
cyan
went.
person
And
didn't run.
potentially
So
I-
we're
who's-
back
our
there.
cyan-
Go,
Everybody
It is quite
run?
unsure at this
Everybody
time
run?
that is actually
No,
happening
not
or
that
not.
guy.
I ran.
And
I ran.
Alvin is
Why
still
is he
first
sitting
place
back
with blue,
there?
Very,
I
very
don't know.
close
I
in
told him
second
to go.
place position.
Yo, who
Is that
Manning?
Manning?
Who is
I
it?
think it's
Yellow.
Manning.
Go.
It's
I
Manny.
do not
Who's,
see at
where's
all,
Dodd?
and
Wait,
I think
all
he
6
left.
people run? I thought
He
it was
left
4.
Dodd
again?
is back there. Still
Matt,
in
you're
fourth
back
place.
there?
I
Alright,
saw-
still
I
in
don't
the
know.
other positions, I do believe.
I saw 4.
Okay. My eyes maybe.
And I
screwed
believe
up. I'm
that
pretty sure
signals
Almost red.
the final
did you
part
run?
of part 1 of this race with the participants. We are now waiting for the referee to
Think Don's over there.
on
FaZe is just
the
FaZe
points
being
that
a
are
referee, he's just
pointed
like, what
to
the
each of the
fuck?
teams, and
There was a
which
feller
team
that was in
would
my
have come into
lane.
first
That
place,
should be
second,
DQ.
third. What did I just say? First, second, third, and fourth place.
Way
That is
to
how you
go.
do numbers, ladies and gentlemen.
I ain't gonna lie.
We have a
It's
load of
just
flares on the
yeah,
track.
I don't know.
I'm right here.
Each
We're all
time I
ready.
ran, I
Blue,
was
I think we
one
should go
time
back
I
down
was
to
in
the
my
other
lane.
channel.
There was like
I'm
eight
right.
people in front of me, and I was like,
Get up already.
Stranger danger.
Dodge go.
Stranger
Stranger
danger.
danger.
Stranger
they're
danger.
clear.
Where's we're
I think that's him.
missing some people.
No, he's
Block
still
the
rest of the
here
person.
in front of me.
Is he still on the track?
The teams are now
I see it.
Okay,
I
there's
see
no
all of us
Connor.
here. I see all of us here.
and other teams as well.
I'm
I
still
know.
not
Patting each other
saying
on the
something,
back.
but
Where's
Perhaps
Cowboy Hat, dude?
I'm
Sharing
right here up
here
on the
up.
bench.
harsh words with each
on the
other.
bench.
It is unknown from this point of view of the speaker.
F2.
Yeah.
We're missing one though. You're
I
right.
see everybody.
I don't.
That was a very
I'm-
close
I'm
match,
missing
ladies and gentlemen,
Cowboy
between
Hat.
the red and blue teams.
Cowboy Hat,
Although it would appear-
F2.
At least from my perspective,
Ah,
it
there
is
you are.
unconfirmed at this
Hi,
time
Ro.
from the referee,
I
but I
got
believe
everybody.
that red team is in first place. We will know once the results are in.
All right.
Almost
The
fell.
results are in. For the first
Nice,
rally
nice.
race, we have red with 10 points, leading in first place. Blue followed by 8 in second. Cyan and orange in a tie with 6 points.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
All right, Alright, guys, we're gonna go ahead and take a few moments here to set up the next set of races. Just be advised, if you can, especially if you're a new racer on the track, make sure you jump before you really get started on moving on the track. That way we can keep track of you. So if my lovely associates could help me out here and set ourselves up, just give us a few moments, and we've got some, I think, announcements from our commentator.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, just a reminder that all donations given to the state of San Andreas and its finest members are going directly towards this fine community, all the municipalities, and of course back into the civilian population and word I couldn't find. Okay. Currently, we are at halfway to our goal already, sitting at $461 donated to this fine state of San Andreas. I'd like to thank everyone so far who has participated, and once again, all donors will be written off. No, that's incorrect. You will be mentioned at the end of this broadcast, and your names mentioned, of course, and thanked. The next part of this race is, of course, sponsored by Tequila Law. Tequila Law, you're not an alcoholic, you're an education provider. Wait, who wrote that? Anyway, the next part of this race will be a jumping obstacle course race where members of the different teams must jump over their various objects in order to win the race. There is an opportunity here for them to collide with each other accidentally or slip and fall, which could lead them to losing the race. Our fine teams right now are setting up the objects, of course, and getting them ready on the track. This may take a couple moments, folks, which I will attempt to fill with my annoying voice. Oh my goodness. Well, we found a new racetrack that we perhaps will use in the future. Don't mind as that gets carried away by our helpful individuals on the track. All right, as we can see, there are a good group of obstacles being set up on both sides of
they have the strength of a fucking JCB digger to move that so quickly.
Participants to have they're going to need a lot of upper body strength in order to get across this track here.
All right, guys, we got this.
I got prosthetics. I don't know how I'm gonna do this.
We just gotta make sure we jump.
Red is in the lead at this time with blue in second place currently in the race. We are moving on to part 2 of this race out of 4. We see that cyan and yellow are tied at this time. Which team will be pulling ahead? We will see. At the beginning of this race, we did see that yellow did have the weakest play in this race. We can hopefully see them redeem themselves.
Keep calling us yellow, but we're orange. We're orange
in this next round.
Who the fuck you think you talking to?
Was in second place for the last match. However, they were very close to winning at the end there as they pulled in just close to the finish for red. They may pull ahead into the first place position, so red better watch themselves.
I actually genuinely didn't mean to do that either.
Oh, there's Bridget.
Where
I
is
see her
it?
now.
Oh no, can't. There it is.
Wait, did we get 6 petty
Looks
points?
like we're getting close to the final stages of setting up this course here. As you can see, they have quite a few things that they need to get around, including dirty old tires, stone walls, very fine
So can we run around these
craftsmanship
obstacles, or do we have to jump over?
We have to jump over.
There's cones. Gotta watch over them.
And I would like to point out that that fine masonry work there was by Lily's Repair and Equipment Services, also sponsoring this race. Lily's Repair and Equipment Services. We will repair anything you bring us.
Wait, from your end, Ron?
You can buy whatever you need, even if it doesn't exist. Okay, who is writing these things? Does anyone? Can anyone tell me who wrote this? Okay, never mind, folks. Yes, Lily's Repair and Equipment Services. That's some fine stonemanship down there on that track.
It's quite fine.
All right, I think we're ready.
We're gonna run in the same order this
Right,
time,
you
guys.
heard it here, folks.
So just stand in the line in the order.
The track is set up and ready for the next race.
I'll go first.
You're going first? Alright.
All right, guys, this race is going to be jumping over obstacles here. We're going to be starting here at the cones. It is not going to be, you are not going to be restricted to lanes of any kind. Just make sure you're careful on, you know, not tripping over each other and whatnot. You do have to jump over every single obstacle. Going around them is not an option. We will be starting at the cones. That will be the starting line. So for the second race, the starters are going to be Les from the red team, Stanford from the blue team, Darren from the Scion team, and then Roan from the orange team.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's Bridget.
Bridget.
Go on, Bridget.
Please remember. Please remember when you do start the race to just jump. I mean, you're gonna be jumping all the time here, but just jump so we can keep an eye on where you guys are once in a while on the track.
Are we going? Wait, are we starting up here?
All right, take it away, Glenn.
Yeah, at the cones.
Okay.
Do y'all see,
All right, folks,
Bridget?
heard it here first.
She's
all ready to go here.
Line up.
Who's
on the track right here? Is that just me?
Potentially, Coordinator Campbell, if you can highlight the names
Okay, so
on
do we
the
need to
team
line up?
list that are participating in this round.
Yeah, line up in the order that we're
perhaps
gonna
putting a
run.
highlighter over them, just so I know
I'll
which
go
names are
after
who.
Bridget.
I'll go last.
Alright. I'll go
But
first,
I
or
was
fourth, rather.
Come on, Bridget, run fast.
I got these.
Let's go,
let's
Bridget.
I'm going
Go
third.
Go wee
Go
woo
wee woo
fast.
fast.
Wee woo fast. Let's go.
A little more personable for this.
Oh,
Wait,
no,
wait,
shoes,
wait,
Brett.
wait.
Bridget, if you win, we'll give you cheese balls.
Cheese balls.
Ultimate cheese balls.
Christ.
I'm a little bit of cheese balls.
I
I
got
have
cheese
no
balls.
clue.
Bridget, your chickens are on the line right now.
If you don't win,
yeah.
Les is eating fried chicken tonight.
Hey, Curl, you're going down, buddy.
Any possibility, would you be able to highlight the names on the team list of who is participating so I can look at them easily?
Hi, Cyan team.
Wait, so is this
Come
a relay
on,
race or
Bridget.
just no?
You got
If
cheese
you
balls and
scroll all
chickens
the way
on
down,
the
you'll
line.
see the starters. The starter
Oh,
names.
yes. Thank you.
Let's line up in our
Oh,
order.
I'll
But
go
yeah, is
last,
this relay or is this just one person
All
goes?
right, this announcer is ready. We're just waiting from
Apparently I don't have
the
a first
word
name.
from the coordinators as well as
This
the
is a whole team
referee
race,
as to
correct?
when
Yeah.
this race will be
Campbell
beginning.
knows.
The
Alright, so is this a
representatives of
relay
this
or
round
no?
have
Is this a relay or
lined
just
up
I'm
by
gonna
the starting
assume
line,
it's a
are
relay.
ready and ready to go.
Another relay.
That's not relay.
Very quickly, this is a relay race, so
Yeah.
once
Alright.
the first person goes around, they just gotta slap their partner on the shoulder or whatever they
Slap.
want to do,
Alright,
and then that
Bridget,
person
make
Don't
goes
sure
have
you
next.
shake punches.
Clap some
Okay.
cheeks.
As soon as they go, just put someone up.
I'll see you at
And
the
please,
cones
folks,
ready
remember
for
to
you.
slap your partner on the shoulder and not anywhere else inappropriate.
Racers ready.
Yeah, hi.
Go, Bridget.
Yeah, Pastor.
Yeah.
Let's
Yes,
go,
sir.
Bridget.
Go, Bridget, go!
Go,
Bridget,
Go,
go!
Go, Colonel.
Go stand
Alright, McLaughlin.
But you have to jump maybe. I
Let's
can't
go.
see
Gotta get them cheese
On
balls.
the side with blue and red in the rear.
McLaughlin.
Red has actually
Blocky,
gotten into
okay.
fourth place for the first
that
time.
there?
You're going down, folks.
Yellow is in the lead, and
Alright, who am I
blue
after?
surprised
That's
is
round
Bridget.
three.
Rain is in our line.
Come on.
Sprinting
Come on, Bridget.
passing over.
No. He can do.
Come on,
and
Sion.
also
Oh my God,
representing
there's
the
cheese
Red
balls.
as a
Come
cheese
on,
ball currently.
Bridget.
Remember to keep jumping, by the way,
Her uniform,
to keep
but
jumping
she
along
is
the
just
track.
flowing through these obstacles with blue
Holy
very
shit,
close behind
Bridget's
as well as
flying.
red.
Yeah,
and
let's go.
cyan.
Orange team.
Damn.
Let's go.
Come on.
Come on, Bridget.
Come on, Stanford. Alright,
Second place,
who am I after?
Bridget as yellow
Blue
in
team.
first
You're
place.
I'm after
You
you.
have to
Go,
Blue has also done the same, followed by red and cyan.
Cyan go. Guys, remember
Looks
to,
like the
yeah, you
teams are
gotta
still
tap your partner's
staying there.
shoulder.
Oops, Cyan is actually a little bit behind. Actually slipped on that first obstacle and have now fallen behind a great deal.
Who's next? Okay, there we
Yellow is still in the rear.
I win!
And in the
I win! My chickens get to stay at your house
Cheese
now.
balls after the race.
Good job, Bridget.
you in this line?
We gotta win.
track here with blue actually coming up very quickly, and blue actually
Jump,
is
Bridget.
passing yellow
Hey,
at this
hey,
time.
blue,
Blue is now second place. Red is also closing in as well, and Scion is actually very quickly coming back up and redeeming themselves
Oh
here.
no, he missed the.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Blue's
taking over. Come on, Blue. Come on. Whoever's running for Blue. Come on, come on, Blue.
Second place position.
Come on, McLaughlin.
Blue is
Let's
now
go.
coming up on their next
Alright.
corner here. This is the third placement of the blue.
Go, go,
Is
go,
now hit,
Let's
and
go.
he is
Go,
on the
go,
board.
go, go, go,
Yellow and red also
go,
got
go,
corners as
go,
well,
go.
and they are participating or moving forward as well.
Yes.
Who's
next for
Yellow
Blue?
appear to be
Number 3.
moving actually in tandem
Over
with
the
each other,
obstacle.
but Yellow actually is pulling into the second
Good
place
job,
position
Bridget.
with Red also taking that position yet again. It
We
is
will
a
go.
neck and neck
You don't
race.
you don't
Red
have
is
to
second.
stay on the
Red is second
outside.
time.
Run on
With
the
Blue
inside,
taking
okay?
a very far
On
lead
the
right
outside.
now.
For
Scion
us.
is still struggling in that back right there, but they are
Yeah.
occasionally closing that distance quite well.
I think red is missing someone on track.
Third place
There we
position.
go.
If they really hustle.
Good job, Bridget. You were one fast.
Blues continue to be in the lead here as they're
Ah,
coming
there
up
we go.
on the last
That's
portion
fine.
of this
Oh,
race
come on.
with
Oh,
their
Come on, we're still
participants
thinking.
lined up there. I do not see the red member of that track or on that track there, but that's all right.
Oh, we're
Blues coming up
third.
very quickly. They are
Get
closing that
ready,
distance.
crawl.
A member
Run,
who is
run,
now
run.
moving
Yeah.
and has already begun
So,
their portion
1,
of the
2,
race
3, who's
before
next?
the other
4,
team members
5.
have even
Go, 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 go,
Come on. No.
Good job,
Red,
Arceli.
cyan, and yellow have all passed off at the same exact time. Oh, yellow has actually fallen down and is now going
What the
back
hell
up.
was that?
Cyan and red are now appear to be, well, I can't see them at the moment, but blue is still in the lead, a very far lead at this time. Cyan and red are now neck and neck with yellow closing in very, very quickly. Oh, how far the yellow team has fallen from this race, folks. They were in first place for the longest time, but are now in the rear
God,
position.
come
But
on.
they appear to be in second place,
Come
third
on.
place. Well, we'll see in a minute here.
What the hell
Blue
was
is
that?
so far ahead, he's in his own race. He might as well just lap the other members of it.
I'm
Yellow
actually,
seems to
I'm
be in
hella
second place. They
tense
are
right
redeeming
now.
themselves. It says almost as if they can hear my announcer voice up here, and it's really pissing them off. And it would also appear that the announcer has code zeroed.
Let's go. Let's go,
Well,
Orange.
folks,
All right,
this is an
somebody
awkward
else
moment
needs
in
to run.
announcing.
Go, 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 go.
Time go.
After
All right, who has
I'm
the
after
ransom
him, right?
back?
I'm
Hey,
after him.
Face. Yay, good job.
Yep, go.
All right, all the
Yeah.
orange guys that have already
Go West,
ran,
go West.
get up
Go
here on the bleachers.
All right,
All the
Sam,
orange
just
guys
run one
that have
small.
jumped, that
Is
ran
blue just
already.
sitting there? Is blue
Nope,
put
damn it.
zero?
You might want to.
Oh shit, he did code zero.
Blue, you can get a member in and running. If yours is code zero, just go.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I think,
We just lost our lead. Great.
we... I don't think we lost anyone from blue. Yeah, he is.
Oh,
Ugh.
oh.
Ugh.
Lost
we're
our
first.
entire-
Shield, you good?
I'm good, fam.
Where'd
I'm
Cyan
good.
go?
Alright, our blue lost their member. They're gonna go ahead and run with the rest of the 6th place members, so
Oh,
don't worry, you're not
dude.
gonna be way behind.
Brought it back, guys, to second
User
at
left
least.
your channel.
Come on, orange team.
Come on,
Go,
go,
go, go, go, go,
Go,
Go, Orange. Go, Orange.
Jeez,
Alright, this is our last person, correct? Last person
Go red,
on
go
orange
red,
team.
go.
Go, go,
I
go,
think
go.
that's the last person on Orange team.
Alright,
Oh,
let's
this
go,
is
bro.
be our fifth.
Let's go, boys.
person.
And of course, Bridget.
That's,
Yeah, that was
is
the
that our
sixth
last
person.
person, right?
Yeah, I think
Arceli already ran.
Yeah, I think we're on the one that
John
lost.
hasn't gone, right?
Make sure
Yeah,
everybody
John's
here
running right
jump
now.
in, Make sure you're...
I want Patron running.
You got no spiders
Right.
from the track.
We move
West,
fast.
you were like,
We were fast.
you were on the stone
We
wall.
were
The last
fast.
stone
We
wall.
were
fast.
fast.
Yeah, it was we move fast. I could be a
Colonel,
wee woo
what
girl.
happened?
Les said
Good job, Bridget.
her chickens are on the line. She went
Are
we
we
were
sure yellow
fast.
team's Yeah, I'm pretty sure Les
Oh,
wanted to eat
dude.
some,
I'm having
some
fun
fried
actually.
chicken
It
tonight,
was
but,
good. It was good.
I think he was just hungry.
Alright,
Who said that?
Blue.
I did. You trying to
Yeah.
eat some fried chicken tonight? John.
Yeah,
It
let's
sounds
go.
like a good idea to me.
see John. Alright. Oh, there he is. Hey, alright. Good job.
Orange in third.
We can
Hey.
do
Orange
Damn.
in third.
What do I guess?
Yeah, good job.
We still came out
Alright,
first.
guys, we're just gonna go ahead and wait for a
Put-
commentator. In terms of placement, we're gonna have blue first, cyan
Yes.
second.
Alright. Good.
orange
Whoever just
third,
ran
and
together.
red
Good shit.
last.
Yeah.
Could
Go
our,
Cyan. Woo.
We gotta redeem
helpers
ourselves.
please set up
That was
the
great.
next
Good job,
set of obstacles? Thank you.
Everyone
You heard it here first,
Hey,
folks.
hey,
That is
If you ain't
the
first,
current
if you ain't first, you're
first,
last.
second, third, and fourth of the
Oh,
participants.
there it is.
Coordinator Campbell, can you repeat those numbers or those colors again?
Yes, for the second race, it's
I'll
gonna
see
be
you
blue
again, John.
first, cyan second, orange third, and red last.
Thank you very much. Yeah, folks, you saw it. Blue was very much in their own race and ahead of everyone. They had a very strong running game and
Blue kinda killed it, I ain't gonna lie.
maneuvering game there.
That's because they had
Hey,
multiple
for the
cops
win.
on their
Hey,
team.
for the
That's
win.
cheating.
Hang on,
I don't know
gotta
how we
figure
got
this
that far ahead.
So
I don't know
that,
how
Yellow
far
did
ahead.
Stay
get
there, come here.
themselves
Used to
by
jumping
getting
over
on that
fences
last
all
place
day, doesn't
position
forget
into
that.
the third place position. They were originally very much in the lead at the beginning of this tournament, but have definitely gotten to the back end of it. However, there is still time for them
The
to
game
redeem
warden
themselves.
hat.
Their teams have also participated fantastically and have greatly shown
wonder
their,
what the standings are.
prowess in this
Why is
obstacle
Blue
course.
standing over an archer?
All right, ladies and gentlemen,
walking,
the
Blue.
next portion of this race, the
I know
third
you-
part of this race, is going to be a different type of obstacle course. This is going to be a course where they must crawl under obstacles and then sprint to the next ones and then crawl once again. Don't mind the Ron Weasley car that has just taken out our referee. He seems to be Referee FaZe, are you okay? He's not answering us, folks. I believe he might have a
send the
concussion. Medics. Katarina Campbell is checking on him, and he seems to be all right. He's still standing.
Hey, Brum, he's okay.
All right, fantastic. Ron Weasley failed to.
This is gonna be interesting, boys.
All right, so they are currently getting the track set up here as Ron Weasley makes a second pass on our referee.
Oh, God.
All right, so we are setting up the track at this time.
For one. Yo, look across all the way.
Blue team is definitely pulling a strong game this time around. And of course, that was beginning of this race was
no shot. We're last since we got first.
We have Stanford, Darren, and Bridget, of course.
Oh, he was saying my name.
Bridget, very much like Dwarves, is very good at sprinting at the beginning, but then loses all of her steam towards the end, and that's perhaps why Yellow fell into third place this round. Although we cannot put full blame on Bridget, of course. That would never ensue that, because there were other positions as well, and each of the teams have done a fantastic job of racing today, and have definitely shown that they did not at all skip leg day.
Damn, straight. You see my cuffs?
PT makes me sexy.
Pretty sure we're crawling, maybe? Yeah, we're crawling. Alright, well. What's our order?
Just a quick notification for our helpers. Make sure that collision's off, if you know what I mean.
All right, and the points are in for each team for the total of this half of the race for both part 1 and part 2.
We're trying to win this, all right?
In first place. Oh. Pulling into first place is Blue with 18 total points. Damn. And tied in second place is the Red team and the Scion team.
Okay.
And in last place we have Orange with 12 points. Red and Blue are tied with 14 points each. And of course in first place at 18 points.
You gotta run fast.
We're good. We got this.
We got this. Fishy boy, guys, thank you very much for the, thank you very much for the follow that, pal.
Folks, they're still setting up the obstacles at this time in order for them to do the crawl.
I think I'm starting this one.
Some of these logs were, of course, also recovered.
We're gonna stink and win.
Highway accident that we had, in which there was a log spill that jammed up Route 13. And some of these logs had
I see what he did there.
That
I remember having to sit there for an hour.
We got trees.
Alright, sorry.
Jesus Christ, these be raging hard.
I'd also like to take this moment to talk about one of our other sponsors, the Yellow Jack Inn. Come around for a cold beer if you like. And we also have, oh my goodness, and also, I butchered that one. I got distracted for a moment, folks. Yellow Jack Inn. Come on down for a nice cold beer. We also rent rooms. Yellow Jack Inn, get a nice beer, or go upstairs and have a nice wait. Okay, we can't say that over the air, folks, but they do have rooms for rent upstairs in the Yellow Jack Inn. Also, I am just looking at the stands right now, and we definitely have a wild group of citizens from San Andreas who have decided to come out with
I fucking hate the
appears to be
party
favors and are currently dancing on top
We're down
of
by
the stands.
4.
I hope
But
no
we
one
got
falls down
from
over there, because that is a nasty
You got me?
fall. And
So you better get high.
Firefighters are
currently
better
get your head in the game, alright? Because we're stinking winning.
Actually, gonna launch our drone here and go take a look at them real quick.
There's only 4 of us here.
As soon as I can get that up and running here. And let's go take a look at these participants over here as they are getting down, as they say. We even have a police officer who has also elected to participate, as well as a firefighter. I believe, though, if I can hear her from up here in this tower, yes, yep, she is asking for our manager. Unfortunately, the manager is not available because the race is currently ongoing. We also have a member from the DOT here, as well as several other members of the civilian populace. And I do believe, nope, wait. I do believe that is Deputy Chief Jackson Silver standing there. I'm pretty sure that's him anyway. I could be wrong. Wait, maybe. Nope, I'll go down here. Never mind, I found him. There he is, with the drone hovering inches from his face. We have located Deputy Chief Jackson Silver. It's very difficult to make out anyone because they're all wearing baseball caps and sunglasses as if they are hiding from the FBI, so it is very difficult for me to tell who is who here. We have other participants over here as well.
All right, Chief Glenn, it looks like we're going to be ready for the next race.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Where did our
has signaled
team
for the next part of the race, and I will now turn it over to the coordinator to line up those members, and then she can turn it over to
Where's
the
Bridget?
referee.
She just...
Ladies and gentlemen, coordinator Campbell.
I'm back.
Alright guys, this is going to be a crawling under obstacles, so make sure you're using that /E crawl muscle and or get into the you get into your head and you know what, screw it. Just get into DP emotes and do the crawl mode from there. Make sure you are crawling under those logs as closely as possible. Try not to clip if you can help it. They are at this time not collision, so you can climb or crawl under. But again, crawl under every single one of them. And just be forewarned that crawl mode does only go straight, so you might run into each other and you just have to figure it out. Our starters for this third race is going to be West for the red team, Baskins for the blue team, Bernard for the Scion team, and then Shield for the orange team.
Put it here.
I
can't see the whole team. F2.
Oh shit, sorry.
You can't jump.
That's
My red
one.
as they are sitting up on the track, I just want to state once more that this race is sponsored. However, it is also sponsored by you, the viewers of this lovely event.
I'm right
and
here.
Of course, if you'd like to help this fine state and the municipality,
Oh, there she is.
the fire department, sheriff's department, police department, state department, as well as giving back to the civilian community.
I'm gonna go
you
second.
Can do so by the donation link that you
Let's
can
do
find
three of us here?
Patterson third, Hollow fourth, John fifth, Roselli sixth. We're finishing off with last so far.
To running this
I expect a lot out of you two.
Oh yeah, this is a relay as well, by the way, so just remember you set up all runners in line.
In the front line.
Can the fourth
Sally, you're
person
going
jump,
last.
Where's our first person?
That's right.
West is up there.
Okay,
CL, come over here.
There he is.
Oh, I had to fix my eyes.
And just a reminder, if you can at least jump once or twice throughout the race while you're running, it makes it easier to keep up with you guys. Alright. Chief Glenn, are you completed or done?
I am never done, but I am ready for the race.
Where'd Shield go?
I'm right here, dude.
O'Connor, you can go second.
Oh, Christ.
Racers, ready? Get set?
Yeah.
Just line up in a line.
And they are off with the beginning of the
Oh,
there it is. This is actually quite a slow race. Oh, I actually
What the hell just happened?
Yellow, how is yellow going?
Yep, we
Go West,
got
go West,
one
go West.
from the first member there. Yellow is currently in the lead.
Go, Smoker.
I am having a little bit of issue with my spectacles seeing people run through the logs, but that's all right. That's
Yes,
just my
yes,
old
West,
eye.
yes,
I am
go!
50 years old after all.
But
Red
no,
is
just
currently in the lead. Yellow was in the lead for a moment there. However, Red has pulled into that lead with Yellow very close in second place. As they are crawling through there. Blue seems to also be in second place. I haven't seen Red yet come out from those logs there. There's Red right there. We see the Red member. Red is now running across the track to the next log. Blue is also popping out with Yellow in behind them. I'm not sure where the Scion member is. I do not see that member of that team. However, they might pop up. They're probably just under a log somewhere. We see that Blue is still in the lead with Red, I believe, close behind. Yellow also coming up very, very quickly.
Oh, yikes.
Ah, there's Scion.
Wait, I'm just...
Scion is currently in the rear. Oh, we actually see Yellow pulling into the first place position. Oh, there goes Red, though. It's very difficult to tell who will be in first and second place here because
this is
once
very tricky
it's
trying to
all
coordinate
dependent on the speed of their crawl and then them jumping up and running to the next obstacle. It's very easy for someone to lose their place because of this. This all has to do with upper body strength here, folks.
And I'm going through a log.
You see the red team crawling out from under those logs, but they are very close to the edge of that track. They have to be very careful not to stray off into the grass, otherwise they may be disqualified. Yellow seems to be in second place at this time. Blue is just popping out from that
What I'm
last
doing
log
is
as
I'm
Yellow
making sure I can at
reaches the
least
next
see my
one.
shorts.
Cyan, I do not have. There they are. They're actually in the rear there on that last one. Red has pulled into the lead again and has started their crawl. Again, they are very, very close to that grass portion
Bloody
there.
horrible.
Oh, and actually, because they had to reposition around those logs, they might actually... Nope, it actually would appear that they cannot get out from under those logs. So they're going to jump over due to the fact that they were not able to crawl under them.
I just climbed over it.
They're now crawling under the next set of logs. Blue's now jumping over the one that they couldn't get over. Red is now in the first place position, crawling under the next set of logs, as well as Yellow also crawling. Red is still in first place, again very close to the edge of that track. They really need to center themselves in that track.
I don't know what's
Yellow is
happening.
also popping up just around that same location. Blue is getting a little bit closer to them and actually closing that distance.
This is very confusing
And of course, for
right now.
this height, ladies and gentlemen, my spectacles are a little bit foggy, and unfortunately, it does appear sometimes as if they are going through the logs. That is not actually the case. It's just the distance. Yellow is actually looks to be in first place this time. They've actually passed Red. Let's see if they can keep that lead as they come around to the others, the last obstacle before they reach their teammates. It would also appear that there is a vehicle on the field. If security could perhaps handle that near. Thank you. Participant, as well as Red coming into second place. No eyes on Blue at this time. They perhaps are stuck under one of those logs there. We are not quite sure. Scion is having a hard time really far back there. They are still three of the logs behind.
Yeah, I think they went a little trigger happy.
You're going. I was just on the track.
He blew a hole
there
in
is.
his
Yellow seem to be evenly matched at that next set of logs.
Oh, dude.
And we're just trying to keep an eye on all the participants here. Scion is at the second to last prop. They're moving up on the last one now. Blue is just coming out of the last set of logs as well. Last set of obstacles. And now about to capture
that hole
and there goes the second Blue member.
Yeah, so everyone
Currently
jump before
heading
you
under
start.
the first
Keep that in
one.
mind.
Oh, he's actually contemplating going under there. There he is. He's now going under.
Oh
He's took a minute there to figure himself out, to figure out how
He's coming under the last log right now.
Yeah, I think under the
Last
last
log
under
right
those
there.
logs. Perhaps he didn't want to dirty his uniform. He was contemplating whether or not he should go to the dry cleaners after
Dude, I
this.
think we.
I
Oh,
think
dude.
Campbell.
I think we
Now
just
catching up
blew
in
it.
front of the race.
Wait, is Blue just not starting?
commentator
We see
really
Yellow coming
Where
across
did Sire
to the
go?
last
I'm
to the
sorry.
next,
Scout?
Red appears to be in the lead at this time at the
go,
quarter
Bridget.
point of the track.
Oh, there's short.
That's just hard, especially.
Wait, where is everybody
You know,
at?
do the wrong muscle.
I
Further
see.
behind from Red than they
It's a
were
very slow
previously.
race.
However,
They're
they
not
are
even
working their way. They actually are directly behind Red right now.
Jesus.
Dude, where's
Right,
Colonel?
so there's
Red
Red.
is still
Colonel's
motoring
all the way-
along
look
at
at
a
the
very
mascot.
fast speed here as one of his fellow team
hammer
members
throw.
coaches him
Thanks.
along, and I do believe he is wearing a monkey mask. I'm going to go ahead and launch my drone and just go see for myself. And yes, that is in fact the case. He is a space monkey.
Sorry, just to interrupt. Could we get some of these obstacles removed from the track, if you know what I mean?
Yes, you know.
Yes, indeed. This is actually taking it. This race is crawling just as much as the participants. Folks.
Good one.
Red appears to be in the lead here, coming up under the next part of the logs. We're going to actually sit here. I believe
he was
a
little bit
member of
off,
the red
but,
team has
like, you know,
actually
like
just
a whole,
punched
like,
a
3
sheriff
seconds
deputy in the
behind.
face. But I'm
I
not sure
don't
if
know
that's
where
what I just heard.
Oh my
Very
god.
possible.
Somewhere up there.
Going to
Yeah,
put the drone away
I
here
don't
because
even
cannot
know where
see the
our guy
distance
is
at this
anymore,
time.
like-
Yellow and
Where's the
red,
orange
I'm not
guy that's
quite sure what
racing
I'm
right
seeing over
now?
here. They appear
No,
to be
I don't know. I lost him.
Wait,
He's
no,
right
actually,
over
it's Hollow. Hollow, are you up
me.
next? After
No.
Patterson?
Yeah,
Zombie
our guys
apocalypse
over
has
that
finally
way.
John, we
begun,
gotta
ladies and
wait.
gentlemen. I'm not quite sure what I'm
Yeah, I
seeing
want
here.
that way.
I'm ready for when Patterson goes.
I see
Well,
the
my
one.
eyes
I
have
don't- I
finally
thought the
gone,
Colonel's
ladies and
that-
gentlemen. Unfortunately,
that,
I do not think I am
Anyone bring a
seeing
guitar?
Yeah,
what I
there
can
is.
see. If
It's
only
the
participants of the
third
race
of
could
the
also
fourth race.
jump at any
did.
given time once they're able to get up, so that we can actually reset
there's
that
one more
situation.
pro-
There we go. You see right over
Probably
at the
one of you will gonna have to
three-quarter
run
part
double.
of the map,
I have to check with my
or of the
phone.
track rather,
Where?
with his red teammate still coaching him on. He appears to be in the lead. I do not see where Blue is. Blue is actually quite far behind from where they were originally.
Here's a dollar.
Here's
a dollar. Don't quit your day job.
Oh, there's Scion is a little bit further behind. Definitely much further. And also, if we get the yellow participant to jump the next time they stand up, that'd be greatly appreciated.
Let's go, yellow.
Cheeseball team. Cheeseball team.
We're just waiting to see them pop out.
Team Cheeseball.
When he gets here, we gotta scream at him.
I believe they're on the second to last log.
I did not see the colonel, so I'm just gonna use
my eyes are deteriorating the further along we go here.
It's a red star.
There's the blue team.
That metro cop
I think
messed up really nice.
Yeah, I think our team needs to
Red
jump.
is just coming out under the last of the logs.
Oh, there's Colonel. Colonel.
Team member.
Come on, Colonel.
And here we go. We're
Orange
giving them the last log.
Go. There he is.
Team member.
The academy. Holy shit.
Blue is just preparing the last one as well here soon. You'll be able to tap their teammate as well.
Let's go, yeller. Yeah, yeller. Go, yeller.
Here comes Blue with the last sprint over to their team member and giving the handoff.
That's not crawling.
Now we're just looking back to see where Yellow and Scion are. Scion is, I believe, in third place at this time, and I do believe that is Katarina Campbell back there. And followed by, well, let's go to the drone and find out who that is.
I don't see Worcester.
That would be Bridget, of course. Bridget is, in my spectacles, not crawling in the right direction, but that's just my spectacles. Campbell is going for the last prop here and crawling under it. Let's get a nice zoomed-in view of this participant going forward towards the last part of her race as she goes to tap her teammate.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
And there she goes, going for the sprint.
Thank you. I have a
And tapping off the next member of Team Scion.
Thank you. But you
Patterson is over there for me.
Red is still, I believe, potentially in the lead. I'm waiting to see where Blue has ended up. That way I know. Nope, Blue is currently in the lead with Red close behind in second place.
Blue's in the lead. Good shit. Good shit, boys.
Darn tootin' Blue.
Scion is also moving forward as well. It would appear that Yellow needs to jump in order for me to figure out where exactly they are.
We were in the lead, I think, right now.
I gotta go with
Alright, Kroll, let's just
Blue and Yellow
our teammate disappeared, so I didn't know
one
when
set
she
of
was
props right there. Yellow has definitely moved ahead quite quickly. In fact, I did not expect that.
Yeah, I didn't expect this many obstacles either. There weren't supposed to be many obstacles.
There is a participant on the track that needs to get off the track, or a spectator, I believe. Unless I'm just seeing that myself.
Alright, Kroll, let's just you and
perhaps it's me that needs to jump, folks. Although I'm not in a position to do that
I need
right
to
now.
run twice now?
I guess because
I'm popping in after Kroll.
User joined your channel.
Okay,
Wait,
so
let's see who is in first place here. It appears that Blue and Yellow are currently very close neck and neck for first and second
Come on,
place.
Bridget.
Unless my eyes deceive me, they have certainly changed up their positions. Yellow was definitely very much in the rear position the last round.
Is there a yellow
Blue
guy?
is actually currently in the lead by the looks of it, with Red and Yellow close behind in second and third place, with Scion in the fourth place position. You can see their coordinator going there and assisting with something. I'm not sure what she's doing over there.
Interrupt. If you see a cone to the right side of the log, it means you can walk through.
You were like halfway down.
You don't have to crawl under.
Oh, okay, so they've been lapped. That makes more sense.
Yeah.
Go!
Go,
All right, Blue team has now passed off to another member
There goes Patterson.
as they continue around the race.
Go! Go, hello.
Red has also tapped off to their next participant as well.
Can't see. I'm up next, right?
Blue is definitely in the lead quite quickly here.
Yes, boy, let's go.
Especially the words of O'Sullivan, quickly. Red is now in what appears to be second place, going under the next set of logs.
You or myself will need to run again. We lost one of our teammates here.
Teammates. I want to go again.
I'm just looking for the team member from Yellow, who I believe again needs to jump. Unfortunately, I am not seeing them in the position that I believe they are actually in. There they are there! You're at the first quarter of the map, right behind Red. That is a close position. Yellow might, in fact, pass up Red if they are careful and quick enough to do so. Red better watch themselves, because they might end up getting passed up there. Team Scion is in the rear still, coming up close on Yellow. However, they still have to get on that next set of logs. With the blue team, I believe, still in the lead. Yep, still in the lead, blue team. Again, blue team pulling out a very strong and swift game this time around for this race. They are absolutely killing it tonight. Red team is trying to make up for it, though, and catch up to that blue participant at this time. Will they make it, though? Will they actually take the lead in this race? And just so that we can go over at this time as the race continues, you see here, blue is currently in the lead for this entire race with 18 points. With red and cyan tied for second place.
I see red. Where's
with 14 and orange or yellow in this case in the last place. However, this might actually change those numbers as this race comes to an end.
I see orange. He's all the way over there.
Where is he?
We now see blue coming across the track and tapping their next member. Red very close behind. This is a very close one, folks. Red might actually have the ability to pass into first place if they are very quick. In fact, that might have actually just happened as I was saying it, folks. Red was able to get under those logs just before blue did with a very mighty dive there, and red is actually popping out on the other side just before blue, and red is actually now taking first place in the race with blue still behind.
Oh, there's orange,
blue is now coming up into the second place
log.
position. They really need to get themselves moving if they want to retake that first place position. Team Cyan is in third place and coming around. I'm not quite sure where yellow is again. Unfortunately for me, seeing Team Yellow's progress is impossible because they're always, in my eyes, in the wrong place.
Go!
Blue is currently moving much faster at this point than they were previously before.
How many is there to go? Where's it set?
And we can see that they are now popping up under that next one right there. Blue is still in the lead. We're looking for red here to see where they are. It looks like they might still be stuck under that last set of logs. Unfortunately, in my spectacles, there's red. Nope, that's actually the mascot. Actually lost eyes on red once again, and I can just remind all participants to jump the next time they stand. Would be greatly appreciated. As there are many spiders on this track, there is an infestation, as we know.
And you're having us crawl around on it?
With blue still behind, and they actually have fallen quite far behind in this round.
One more lap after this one.
They might not be able to make it here, but there is one last round to go for them to redeem themselves and get back into that first place position. The next team members have all lined up ahead. It's just a matter of who gets there first, and that might decide this third part of the race.
There were so many to go under.
Red is to the final obstacle up ahead and is diving under those logs like, I don't know.
How you doing?
Blue is actually still quite far behind. They've actually lost more track than they did previously. They are actually quite far behind that. They might not be able to get into that first place position with the lead that red has. In fact, red is attempting to buy blue a little bit of time by starting their crawl very soon before they even reach the logs.
I hate how he's saying yellow. You guys are orange, man.
That's right, though. Blue could use a little help. Oh, actually, Cyan has actually, I believe, passed blue.
Impossible.
In a monumental pass at this time, it does appear that Cyan has actually moved into the second place position ahead of blue, now taking the second place and coming up very quickly on red. This is an incredible turn of events, ladies and gentlemen.
Who's my handoff?
Cyan has actually tapped his partner, but his partner's actually not moving. His partner has not begun the race. Blue has actually might have taken the lead again, only because Cyan's next team member has not yet gotten into that crawl, and it does appear that blue has actually taken back second place.
Okay, we're fighting for second.
There it is.
Just checking up on the red member now. Red member is at the first quarter of the road. Just coming up on the first half here. It does appear that blue has taken over. Quite a thing. The Cyan player seems to have a bit of an anger issue, consistently kicking those logs before jumping down underneath them. Unfortunately, his lack of anger management might be what have cost his team that second place position. He was not ready for the handoff, and unfortunately might not have made it, or might not be able to keep that position. He is still in the third place position. And yellow is in fourth place, now having been handed off to the final member of yellow team. Orange team. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. I am colorblind.
John, you good, bro?
Tell him it's the trees
Red and blue are currently
I just
tied
realized
at the
yellow
left
probably would have been
set
better
of
because
logs.
the
This is
track is
incredible.
orange.
They are now sprinting
Trees
towards the
blue.
next one. This is a neck and
Trees
neck
blue.
race
Oh,
for
yeah,
the
I just
logs.
realized orange
But I
flipped
think
you.
blue might have dived under those logs
Trees.
just a little bit sooner before red could. Scion is still participating. Scion, he actually needs to jump before they get onto those next set of logs. They just need to jump real quick. Hopefully they can do that.
Where's your silly
Red
at,
seems
man?
to
I
have
don't even know
popped
where
up
he's at.
before blue. Actually, all participants need to jump real quick before they do the next set of logs, please.
Yo, Blue, who's your left?
And Deputy Chief Silver,
What?
don't need any commentary from you, sir, on the Twitters.
Did he make it?
All right, it would appear that blue is very far forward in the race now. They've actually covered a lot more ground.
Wait.
And red is behind. Blue has actually hit first place in this race, having completed this race for their team in the third part of this entire race. Red is coming up very quickly on second place as well. And we'll be seeing them crossing the finish line momentarily, and also that member needs to jump as well. There we go. Fantastic. Red has got into that second place position. We are now waiting for Scion and Yellow in either third or fourth.
I tried. I got stuck in the logs.
Scion is now moving forward. Also, they could potentially jump as well before they hit those logs. Hopefully, there we go. Excellent. Oh, they have actually tripped and fallen on those logs. They are resetting and doing the right thing. This is fantastic because they do have enough time before Yellow reaches them.
I think I'm just trying to get the burger shot.
Scion is now moving under the last set of logs with Yellow very close behind them, right on their heels.
I sidestep on my head for like a couple, so something.
I'm sure the yellow team can actually smell the gym socks of Team Cyan from that top. Right before Cyan finishes in third, and Yellow coming up into fourth place right now, and that completes part 3 of the race, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright, while we get those tallied up, if our helpers can go ahead and prepare for the next race, that'd be great.
Detective bot on board.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, while the last part of the race is set up on the track with the helpers, I would like to also remind everyone who is watching on the televised broadcast for today's race that all donations today for this fundraiser race go directly towards the community, directly towards the state of San Andreas and all of its finest members and citizens of it. There is a link below in this broadcast that you can easily donate to, and I will say that we are very close to our goal, now sitting at $838.98 of our total goal of $1,000, as Ron Weasley takes out a member of the red team down the track there, nearly missing our coordinator and referee. And also, folks, I just want to talk about our last sponsor today, and that would be Jet Sam Shipping Incorporated. We at Jet Sam Shipping provide the area of Los Angeles and Blaine County with a premium shipping and handling service for all local and government entities. Whether you're ordering a car or having it shipped overseas, or a local fire department having a brand spanking new apparatus being delivered, we got you covered at Jet Sam Shipping Incorporated. All right, folks, it appears that we have the points currently in for each of the teams to see who is in first, second, third, and fourth place. Currently in fourth place at 18 points is Team Orange. At third place, coming in at a even 20 points, is Team Cyan.
What place are we in?
And coming in to second place with 24 points is Team Red. And of course that means, ladies and gentlemen, that Team Blue is in first place with 26 points as they've come into the fourth and final part of this race.
Alright guys, we got some work to do.
Ladies and gentlemen, Team Blue, in an unprecedented amount of skill and agility, have kept their first place position for the last 2 rounds of this race. It is an incredible feat to see here. Team Red has also managed to pull out of that tie and into the second place position, leaving Cyan in the dust, but not in the same amount of dust that Yellow or Orange finds themselves in currently. They're really going to have to set up their game if they want to hit that third place position at least.
Right, I'm gonna go last for this next one.
Hey,
ladies and gentlemen,
I got
watching from
prosthetics.
home and from the stands, For this last part of the race, participants of the race, the racers themselves, will have to both jump over obstacles and crawl under others. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you now see that Part 2 and Part 3 are being melded into Part 4. They will have to both jump and crawl in order to get to the last part of the race. And as you can see, folks, there are a lot of obstacles for them to get through.
Alright, I'll go first. I'm tired from that last one.
Yeah, I got it. Guys, there's the start.
Teams seem to be talking amongst themselves and with others. There might be a feud brewing between blue and yellow over there. Our current first place and last place participants there. It is only this speaker's perhaps thoughts that they are either sharing harsh words with each other or patting each other on the back and saying good job. It is only my guess as to which. We also see Team Scion also approaching those teams, hopefully with some kind words as well, as they are in a third place position. And the red team is actually keeping to themselves over there. Perhaps disciplined or antisocial. It is unknown which of those two things it is.
What's going on over here?
Also, apparently has somebody playing guitar from the stands, which the sound is traveling quite far. I can hear it all the way up on this tower.
Okay.
We may need security to go calm that man down.
There it is.
What is he talking about?
I don't know.
Guitar.
But it seems that Team Blue and Team Cyan are actually melding together over there to form some kind of new crayon color. I'm not quite sure what that makes, but if anyone can tell me from the stand, I'd greatly appreciate it. I'm not sure what you get when you mix Cyan and Blue.
Sorry to interrupt. I think we are ready for the next race.
Doing well, mate. Doing well.
The coordinator has signaled us that the next part of the race is ready to go, and she will announce who will be in the fourth part lead position for the first part of the race.
We're missing.
Alright, really quickly, just due to some errors on our side, if you see a cone either to the left or right side of an obstacle, you can go through it. So if you see a cone to the left or right side or both, you can just go through that. So for our fourth race, it's going to be both crawling under and jumping over, so be ready for that. Our fourth race starters are going to be Hollow from the red team, Worcester from the blue team, Wolf from the Scion team, and James from the orange team.
Alright, James, you got this, buddy.
Let's go, yellow.
Let's go.
Blue, let's form a bit of a line.
Are lining up right now. It looks like the member from red is all hyped up and ready to go. He is jogging in place.
I've kind of confused.
I'll go after James.
Y'all go ahead of me. I'm
Remember, folks, that this race could be the deciding factor of who wins the entirety of this
from the ones with the cones we're running through.
Racers ready?
Basically, any of the log ones.
Push that line.
Every single
Yeah, the log ones you crawl through.
So with the cones,
you got
to crawl out.
It appears that the referee's gun has malfunctioned and there was no gunshot.
Negative.
The tower.
We got a racer confused on the racetrack.
So wait, what do we do with the ones with the cones?
You run through. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're taking a brief pause so that a racer could actually get his bearings.
So cones, we don't have to. So the one.
As far as that, so you gotta crawl through the.
Not a good sign, ladies and gentlemen. It's very possible that that team member could cost that team that race, and we will see.
Oh. Yeah, they're confused.
Alright, really quickly, guys, if you see a cone to the left, to the left or the right side of an obstacle that you may only see, it looks like only some people may see them, some people may not, just go ahead and run through that obstacle, but only if you see a cone to the left or right side of it.
That's what I was confused
about. Racers are ready.
I'll go last for this one.
Okay, got a bug.
It looks like an even match right now. We'll see as they pull away. Red is pulling away, and actually Blue is actually ahead of him now.
Good.
Oh, Red has taken a tumble over that one obstacle.
Oh, no.
However, he has pulled it together and has gotten back up again. He actually must have slid under those logs and pulled into first place. That is an amazing feat right there. I'm not quite sure what happened. That man might actually be part worm or snake. I'm not quite sure.
What to do over there.
Red is currently in lead with Blue in second place, with Orange in third, and Scion in fourth place at this time. Red is just killing it right now. He's actually in his own race again. pulling forward and doing an amazing job of keeping the rest of the team very far behind them. Blue is catching up very quickly, though.
Glass.
Yellow
Alright,
and
you're gonna
blue
be
seem to
just
be
like
almost an even match
Yeah,
here, with
great,
Scion
glass.
just in the rear there.
Alright.
Red appears to
Where are they
be
at?
under the next set of logs there, as blue pulls into second place, yellow still in
Let's
third,
go,
and Scion
Yeller!
in fourth.
Come on, Yeller.
Oh, but a little slip up by blue right there might have cost him that second place position. He might, in fact, now be in last place, but we will see as they pop up from those logs. Red is
We'll
just
be all right,
jumping
we'll be
over
all right,
those
don't worry about it.
rocks.
We'll be all right.
Like they're
Anyone's
not
race
even
for the minute.
there.
Come here, Hollow, let's
Now
go!
in second place with Scion in third and Yellow in fourth.
Right,
They've
as long
actually
as we get
retaken their
second,
positions. Actually,
I'm still gonna
Scion has
stay.
appeared to
Come on,
reach
Yellow.
into the
I think
third
if
place
Go
position,
orange.
leaving
Go
Yellow in the
Yellow.
dust, orange in the dust.
Let's go blue.
Come on, Orange. Come on,
Go orange, go orange.
Looking to see where the red
go.
member went. They are not
Alright, so you're gonna
moving
be
at
running,
this time, but
one
blue,
last time,
there's the
because
red
we
person
have
right there.
one
Actually, red
User
appears
left
to
your
be in the
channel.
lead.
Oh my god, guys.
It's blue, actually
Entire
Scion,
help, guys.
perhaps, coming up on the second place position here.
Alright, maybe.
Yep,
maybe
you
we
see
start
here,
with the
folks,
cones,
blue
yeah.
has pulled from the third place position into second place, with blue really challenging him for that position to take it back.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
that is a very close race right there, folks.
Control
They
yourself.
are rubbing shoulders
I'm
as they come
sorry,
into
I
that
had a
position
muscle spasm.
over those tires
Okay.
and stone walls. It is anyone's guess who is going to get into the second and
pick up
third
my
place
hat
positions.
now.
Blue and Scion are really killing it there. Red actually seems to have fallen a little bit behind on himself there, with blue very close to him. Blue is actually pulled
We're winning.
forward
Orange
away
gotta
from
get ready to
Scion,
start running.
and is now challenging the red participant for the first place position. Scion having a little bit of a mix up there and having to reset themselves to go onto those rocks. That might have cost them a little bit of time there, giving Yellow a chance to perhaps take that third place position. Red is still killing it and moving forward, and now tapping their next team member and having them now continue forward. Blue has lost a lot of ground at this time, folks. Blue is now getting over that last set of tires and tapping their teammate forward. Blue is now running forward, the next participant of their team. Red is still way ahead.
Go!
Orange, go!
Scion and
Orange,
Yellow are
go!
coming very
Go,
close to each
Yellow!
other here at being tied for third and fourth place here.
Orange.
He fell through the first
Orange,
log.
right.
Runners,
Hey.
please remember to just jump once or twice throughout the race so we know where you are.
If you ain't first, you're last. That's all that matters right there.
Yeah, it's about to be a wrap.
Red is still in place, but blue is closing that distance between red very quickly here. It's anyone's guess if they might actually pass up red for that first place position.
You two have to run, and then I'm running a second.
As we all know, blue was actually in the
Yeah,
lead in
whoever
the
wants to run a
last
second
two
time.
parts
I'll
of
run a
this
second time.
race. It's anyone's guess if they're actually going to actually take this position back. It would almost seem like blue is actually now taking the lead in the first place with red behind them, passing them there. It would also appear that yellow has also, or orange has also gotten into the third place position with Scion falling into the fourth place position. Blue has taken back that lead. I was just about to say, folks, that blue has had a very strong lead in the last two parts of this race, and they have just taken it back and now have their next team member before red is even cleared the last three obstacles.
Come on.
Come on,
got this,
Yellow.
This
let's go.
race might already be decided, folks, but don't tell the other teams that, especially the red team. They still have a chance to hit that first place position if they really catch up to the
Bottled
blue
water.
participant.
Canned water.
No.
Blue is just getting out of that last set of logs right there with red very close behind.
there's
They're
our
still gonna have to
yellow
crawl
guy.
under
He's all the way
those
over there.
logs before they can catch
I'll
up to
win
blue,
twice since I was
who is
swinging there.
already moving across the jumping barriers.
Nice. Kidding. If you want to go, you can.
Yellow
but
is
stand
still in the third place position, getting over the last set of tires just
Let's go,
now,
Yellow.
with Scion very close behind. Scion is orange.
Go,
Sorry,
Orange,
orange
go.
is now tapping their last participant, and if I'm looking at that hat correctly,
Alright,
yep,
who's
that
after
is
Bridget?
Cheese balls at the end if you beat the yellow guy or the red guy.
Right,
Blue
orange
still
team,
in
is
the lead,
everyone been?
red very close behind, but I'm not sure entirely if they
Connor,
are
have you
going
not been
to
yet?
close that gap enough to take that first place position, but it will be a very close second for sure.
I'm here.
Sure what you said?
Yellow.
Yellow and Cyan are, well, I'm not quite sure what's happening over there in my spectacles, but it appears that Cyan, nope, Yellow is still in third place with Cyan close behind in fourth.
I can't see any person coming up.
Red has apparently taken the lead in a last minute.
Oh, that's right.
That's right. You heard it here
Folks, you are
first,
seeing it
folks.
here live. Red has taken the lead under that last set of logs there. Not quite sure what happened there, but they are now coming up on their next participant here for their team, with Blue trying to catch up desperately. Red is already on the move before Blue reaches their team member.
Go do it right now.
Already. Blue is going to have to really try and retake that position once again.
I got memed down by
It's now red
This has
versus
been a
blue
complete
and
flip-flop this entire
orange
fourth
versus
part of this
cyan.
race, folks, between red and blue. They are really,
Who's the
really
last orange guy that has
acting
to go?
like a bunch of
I am.
wigwag lights going between red and blue as they flash
All
across this track.
I'm already
It's
on.
O'Connor next, and then
Yellow is
I'm
still in
next.
third place back there, coming over the last couple jumping hurdles here with Cyan close behind. It seems that Cyan got a little bit hung up on that one there, and oh my goodness, I'm not quite sure what's happening there, but somebody call an
Orange,
exorcist.
go!
Orange go, orange go!
Yellow has just tapped off their final member of the race. Actually, sorry, second to the last member of the race, but Cyan
Still
coming
here,
close behind
Chief.
and now tapping off their member.
Yeah,
And their race has begun as well for this lap.
Chief.
But the other members of this race have already reached the halfway mark. Red and blue are coming up on the last half of this race right now.
Yeah, dude.
Definitely going to need the blue and red member to jump the next time they get over an obstacle, because in my eyes they were going the wrong direction on this race. But blue is actually taking the lead once again on this race. Folks, this is an incredible thing to see here as blue and red continuously pass each other up to take that first and second place position. I have never seen a race before. I am not sure which way this will go for the first and second place positions of this race. We're now looking in on the yellow and cyan versions, team members of this race. Cyan is in third place still, with yellow in that fourth place position as they go under the last set of logs there before they reach the last jumping parts. Blue is about to lap yellow, very close to it at least. We might actually see that happen in this next part of the race, and that was definitely going to confuse the speaker here very soon as to who's in first and second place when we see them lap the other members here momentarily.
This is going to be tight, guys.
For anyone just tuning in, it will almost appear as if Cyan and Yellow are in first and second place, but that could be further from the truth, folks. Blue team is still in the lead, with red very, very close behind on a vengeance streak, trying to get in on that first place position again. We are seeing the last member of Team Cyan, which I believe is Coordinator and Assistant Chief Campbell, coming in on that last position there. She is really getting over those obstacles as quickly as possible there, with the last member of Yellow also coming up behind. And oh, I actually did unfortunately miss, but I will announce that Blue has reached the finish line at first place, with red at a very close second place, folks. You heard it here. Blue in first, red in second, and a car crashing over the barrier there. Anyway.
The hell, that was not supposed to happen.
Watching the race now, we now see Campbell in Team Cyan coming up on the last set of logs, and Team Yellow is very close behind her. This could be very close, folks. Very, very close for the third and fourth place positions.
Right in the fucking log.
Is anyone's guess who will win this race? This is now a neck-and-neck race between Cyan and Yellow, as Cyan comes out of those logs right before Yellow does, and in fact is much further ahead. This actually might be a decided race here, folks, with Cyan coming on third place, so long as the Chief does not trip anywhere. And the last one,
hit the monkey.
She's clearing the last set of tires, and she is crossing the finish line to give Team Cyan third place, with Yellow coming on the fourth place position. That is the end of part 4 of this race.
Good job, and Colonel, what's up?
Facts, bro.
Alright, we're tallying everything up, and we'll let you guys know the final count.
I hope you like this.
If we can have our helpers clean up the area, that'd be great.
You have to call me out for that. Kidding.
Alright, folks, as the coordinator and I just want to also announce a very special thank you to everyone watching here tonight, because we have officially reached and surpassed our goal of $1,000 towards the community of San Andreas. We're now sitting at $1,014.09. So appreciate it from all of you. Again, everyone who has donated tonight to our fine community of San Andreas will be addressed at the end of this
What did y'all
broadcast
get on the
the
second
race
race?
has
I
been
think we got
announced
first place.
and everything is final. I
Or
am
first
now
race, we got
getting the
second,
numbers
first, then we got
for the finale of this race, which will decide the winner and second and third and fourth place. Now, folks, the prizes only extend to the first and second place winners of this race, and
Wes, you
the
fucked
first
up
place
on that.
winner, of course, will get a lifetime supply and membership to Burger Shot here in San Andreas. Again, very counterintuitive for the athletes we see here today. All right, folks, coming in at fourth place with 26 points is Team Orange.
Yay!
Coming in at
It's like
third
golf,
place
right? We won.
with 28 points is
We used
Team
the winners
Cyan.
because we ran the fastest.
And folks, here it is with second and first place. Coming in
Second is the first loser.
at second place with 34 points is Team Red. And coming in at first place with just 2 points to spare, Team Blue, ladies and gentlemen. Team Blue has come in on first place in this race and has successfully won the tournament. And the lifetime supply for all of their members to Burger Shop for as long as they live, which
the
folks,
chicken's up.
probably won't be very long with the amount of cholesterol they will be getting from that deal. Also,
You
folks,
did,
whoops,
you do get the
don't mind me as I fall off the stand here.
Good job, guys. Good job,
The
guys.
second place
Chicken coop,
winners,
all right?
which is
job
the
out there.
red
Good job,
team,
guys. Good
they
job.
are
Good job.
getting a $10 certificate towards Burger Shot for well, $10 worth of burgers. Basically, I believe that's actually one meal. So they're getting one meal in second place as Team Red, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait,
Congratulations to all the participants.
Good job, Cyan. Good job.
I will now give it over to the coordinator. If
Time to dance, everybody. Woo, time to dance.
All right, guys. Thank you all for
Yeah.
attending
Great
here.
job,
You
everybody.
guys are an amazing community, by the way. It's amazing to be able to get
Congrats,
like
Cole.
50
What's
people
up? Yeah.
here together
Good job,
for something like this, despite the lag. I do greatly appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoyed the race. And to all those who are following and supporting us from outside the community, we greatly appreciate your donations, your views, and your love for this community.
Quick, line up,
It's been quite amazing to set something up, and we couldn't have done it without you. But for all ado, I think we are going to go ahead and start our regular patrol. Again, thank you all for showing up, and we'll see you guys in the game. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now for the final part of this broadcast.
Let's keep it quiet.
If I
during
can
this
ask
final part,
our
please.
referee
All
phase,
right.
is that the entire list right there?
They're gonna announce all
Negative.
the
It's coming
donors, so
here.
we'll be
Just
quiet.
two more.
All right. Well, for all those who were here for the race, this is the conclusion of the race. However, the last part of this broadcast will be reading off all of the names of the people who have generously donated to this community.
Everyone should dance.
I'll read off here very, very shortly. Please let me know, phase, when you have completed that list.
That is all.
All right, let me go ahead and grab that real quick. Begin reading off the names of all those who have donated tonight to hit and surpass our goal of $1,000. We're now at $1,014.09. Again, we apologize for all of the alerts not working here tonight. Unfortunately, it was meant to be that we would announce each one of the donors as they came across. However, that was not possible tonight. So give me one moment as I bring up all of these fantastic names on this list here. And as you can see,
Try to
all four
stay quiet
teams,
during this,
as
please.
well as security and other members, are here to clap for you and your support of all of us. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the names are as followed: Hug, Roan, I wonder who that is, Zorgirl, James Erdgehart, Jordan Wait, with an E at the end. I believe that's silent. Weary
User joined your channel.
Pluto, no, Weary Pluto 7. I'm gonna butcher this list, ladies and gentlemen. Demon Wolf YouTube. Somebody whose name is just a period. Mick Gamer 23. O West. Kala. Jonathan. DCM 40311. Hollow Point DPS. P. Parkin. Krista Oliver. Jerryman. DC Dutchman. Vicky Graham 24, Cameron M, Stephanie Plays. What does she play? Nobody knows. Colonel Smith, Detective Bot, JC not Jerryman, somebody whose name is only a minus sign. Jerryman again. Jana Istall. Swaney 1988. Kala. Goo LOL 78. Audrey. Fiera Thorne. And last but not least, Lady Lavender 44. Again, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for all of your wonderful donations towards this community, now getting us actually to $1,034.09. You are all amazing, beautiful, beautiful people. And again, all of these donations you have given us tonight go directly towards this community and its monthly expenses to keep running and give all the joy to its members and followers here today. I'd like to thank all the participants of the race, the security, all the folks who have come out and watched this race, as well as the coordinators and referees and everyone who made this possible here today. And that includes all of you at home watching. So thank you all for being here. Any final words from our referee or coordinator?
Means a lot to us, guys. Really does.
None to me.
Let's dance.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning into our several points of view of different broadcasters. Again, those broadcasters can all be found down below in the description for each of those participants that you could see streaming from their body cams during the race. As well, thank you again for all of you here today who have donated and all these fantastic participants. That is quite a line of beautiful people down there. Thank you all, and we'll see you all on the next one.
I feel a little uncomfortable. Stop it. Don't be.
All right, everybody,
My hands
hurt. Sorry, everybody, we are officially starting our regular patrol. Go ahead and make sure you are following proper patrol protocols and all that as well. You guys have a good day, and again, thanks for coming.
Good job, everybody.
All right.
You're amazing.
User joined your channel.
Yo, anyone wanna like drive a station 7?
User joined your channel.
Alright, guys, so we're gonna quickly yeet all the way over to Polito Station. We'll get changed, and then, well, you guys are in for quite a surprise with the new fleet. Excuse me. Alright, guys. So. Oh dear. Right, so we're gonna get heavy armor on. Organization. Oh, yikes. Here we go. That'll do, mate. Right, guys. There we go. We're gonna get set in TeamSpeak now. Weapon loadouts. And then, oh boy. So, everyone here knows how much I just loved the Dodge Charger, the 2009 Dodge Charger, but, ladies and gentlemen, you're about to see Shield's new and improved Charger. Boom. This thing
User joined your channel.
Is awesome. It really is phenomenal, actually. Good speed to it, everything. Like the handling lines have been reworked on it. Some of them still need a bit of work.
Just not that vehicle. It's a bit
honestly, shaky. It's working. It really works well. You are?
Change into like the Explorer or something, because that's
Why?
really shaky.
Is it?
When you,
What do you mean?
Yeah, when you get out of the vehicle, it starts shaking very like violently. See.
It looks fine on mine.
For me, it is extremely shaky. Like.
Is it shaking for you, Valentino?
Oh, it's good for me.
Yeah.
It's weird. Okay, well, either way, with this vehicle, when you turn, it'll flip itself.
No, it won't.
When you're going fast, at least.
Yeah, well, that's why you don't go fast around the bends.
I mean, like, it's... Okay. I don't know. For some reason, it's just this vehicle. For me, at least, it's really shaky.
Bruv,
It, like,
you
does
need
that
to-
violent shake back and forth.
You need to check out the Impala then. That shit is
I know.
flippant.
All like these types of fucking vehicles are like hella weird. They're like hitting their fucking front bumper and their back one because they're shaking so violently. Especially when you get out of the vehicle. For some reason, they just decide to go absolutely mad.
Alright, well, I'll keep this one under control. Should be alright.
Alright, just watch out, because if civs see that, they might tell you that.
Alright, no worries.
Alright, that's fine. Alright.
Alright, so just gonna get set up here, guys. Skip that, skip that. In patrol. Alright, and then I'm just gonna quickly power. Alright.
User joined your
Let's go
channel.
leave our hat in the car. And we'll keep our gloves on us on our belt. Alright, let's go in and get briefing started, guys, and then we'll be out of here. In fact, actually, what I will do real quick is I'm just not quite feeling this, so just gonna quickly do a quick change out, cause yeah, so we're gonna call it 3.
User was moved out of your channel.
Okay. Okay. And the hell's that? Oh, that's state police's verse. There we go. Yep, right there. Okay, guys. And
you're gonna do a whole lot more than that.
Great.
alright, guys.
Alright, I believe we're just waiting on the lieutenant.
I believe also Sergeant's gonna be out here, so I'll wait for him to.
You don't see me?
I'm sorry, he's standing right there.
Okay. Sure.
What? Where? Oh, whoa.
There he is.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Alright, chill.
Alright, just waiting on Lieutenant Ron, and then we'll be good to go, guys.
Lieutenant? Question mark? Are you around here?
Out there.
I think she's in the shed.
See if she's in her head.
Dear.
She's out by her car right now. I think she's getting ready.
Alright. I shot her a text. She texted me back just saying that she'll be in shortly. She just had to finish her cup of coffee.
That makes me want a cup of coffee, not gonna lie.
Alrighty, there she is. Alright, so I'm going to quickly just start off briefing. I will hand it to them shortly, but there's a couple things that I just wanted to quickly say. One, I appreciate everyone that showed up for the fundraiser the other night. That was a great time. It was nice to see everyone out there with all the other departments. We did do some good fundraising, so we have some good funds now, which will be fantastic to help all the departments. But other than that, I do appreciate you guys coming out. Second, big announcement. Obviously, you guys are already aware, but the fleet is finally all here. It has all been delivered. It is all here. It's obviously out in the parking lot. So that's awesome. Now, okay, welcome.
Oh, I'm right on
Hi.
time.
Okay.
Your parking lot looks nice.
Thank you for interrupting my briefing.
Sorry.
So yeah, just guys, be careful. It still has to go in for the state's final inspection. And it still has to get all its tires rotated and balanced. So if there's things that feel a little off, we're aware of most of the things. So yeah, just if there is any major issues, there is that form that you guys are aware of.
Callum,
So just fill
all
that out
will
so I
be
can file it
revealed,
properly
mate.
to
All will be
all
revealed.
the mechanics in the shop and everything like that. But other than that, I will pass it on to the sergeants.
Okay, thank you all for showing up. It's a wonderful day outside. Y'all, you got new fleets. Thank you all for showing up for them. They're pretty nice, so just take care of them. Brand new vehicles. I got much to say. Just thank you for showing up, Sergeant Roselli.
Yep. So as Undersheriff and Sergeant touched on, be careful with the vehicles as they are still awaiting that final inspection. Maybe a little touchy at times, so be very careful with that. Make sure you're taking your time. We have 4 supervisors on. Obviously, we have quite a group today, so make sure we're spreading out, making sure we can cover the entire county. Unsure, I haven't checked yet if we have county dispatch. If we do, no self-attaching. Even then, one of us will dispatch you out if there is a call. Other than that, we can activate every subdivision, every cert, so off to Lieutenant Roan.
They pretty much covered everything. Enjoy the new fleet, but don't go crazy. If I get any calls for officer-involved 1050s with our brand new fleet, you're running laps. Fair warning. Unless it's not your fault, but I'm still gonna be upset. Don't get shot, don't get stabbed. Stay safe. Under Sheriff John, do you got anything else?
Yeah, the last thing I have is just Deputy Hillenbrand, once we all leave, if you wouldn't mind just mopping the floors, cleaning the glass, scrubbing the toilets with the toothbrush, please, alright? In the
I
cells.
was only told to wash your car.
Alright, well, now things have changed. So other than that, dismiss, get out there.
Yikes.
Back talking the undersheriff down.
Ooh.
Tahoe.
Dangerous
More than that
territory.
if you disagree.
Caprice.
Get it.
Alright, guys, so, Callum.
What's up?
The Charger is mine.
Sexy vehicles right here.
But have a look at this fleet.
Oh, also your license plate's
I'm gonna
backwards.
inspect y'all's vehicles real quick, just so you're aware.
Okay.
Your license plate is actually backwards. No, the back one. The rear one, not the front one.
Yeah, no, I'm aware.
Plate's correct. You're clear to move. .230, you're all good.
That Silverado looks amazing. I just wish that
Deja,
Silverado
you're
had
good to
a
go?
bed cap on it.
Corporal, Corporal.
Live in the
Shields, you're
old
good to
days,
go.
there, Lieutenant.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
Hey, did you see your back plate?
Yep, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Larkin, you're good to go.
We know there are some glitches with the vehicles at the minute, guys. They will be fixed in due time, so no need to worry about that. I am taking this 2014 Charger out. Do not fucking try and stop me. This, like, dude, the 2014 Charger has been a car. Oh, dude, I cannot possibly describe how much I've wanted to get back into the 2014 Charger. Really, really, oh, dude, feels so good to be back. I'm not sure if I'm digging the wraparound or not. We can take the wraparound off, but I'm gonna leave it for the time being, just to see how it goes, just see how it looks and everything. But yeah.
County 1041 tonight, 229, go ahead.
229, show me 1041.
10-4, showing you 1041 tonight.
Alright, just turn the radio down slightly. Yeah, this thing is a beast. Really is.
10-4, showing you 1041 tonight. 210, same trailer. 10-4, 210, showing 1041 tonight.
Now, the handling lines do need a bit of tweaking as such, but other than that, they are pretty good, actually. Even the ALPRs are, dude, they look so clean.
225, go ahead. Show us also for 110 active traffic. 10-4, showing you 1041 tonight, active traffic.
2-1 County.
2-1, go ahead.
2-1 OB, 1041 tonight.
10-4, 2-1, showing you 1041 tonight.
Dude, the exhaust looks so nice on this car. I'll just give you a quick light demonstration, guys.
It'll be 1041 tonight. 10-4, showing 1041 tonight.
This car looks awesome, guys. Really does. So I believe it was Vandal that did the BCSO fleet for us. If it was, cracking effort, honestly. The oh dude, it just looks so sick now. It really does, actually. I'm well happy with it. So yeah. Anyway, well, the fundraiser gave me a nice idea. Not a scenario for fires. This will be a way of saying thanks to our fans. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright. But yeah, dude, and the CVPI handling line's been redone. Looks so good, really does actually. I love it. So yeah, we've stayed light on our fleet, and now it's time to light up the fleet. Stayed light on our feet rather, and now it's time to light up the fleet. Oh, get off my ass! Damn, son. Ooh, hey. Damn. Dude. Hello. I don't know.
Away.
Hey, you all good?
Yep, and this. Oh, what the f. Okay, last match I was on the side of the road. Thanks.
No worries. Don't know what happened to Sarge there, but hey ho. Oh, yikes, we're speeding. Also, that scenario said yes needs a little extra on.
County 205.
Fair enough.
205, go ahead.
You can show me 1041
10 4 string 1041 10 8.
Yeah, hikes. Fucking controller at it again. Nope, I don't have anything for you, Petrolhead.
229 County.
Go ahead.
Show me 10-7, 5 max.
10 4 string 10 7 5 max.
Dude, the steering on this is so much more responsive now as well. Like, yeah.
That's great.
$236 to any available supervisor.
205.
205, I have a male at the San Diego with a tow truck advising if he can get a car out of the impound that is a relative of his.
10 4 advise. I'm still coming out of the 3 on these supervisors that are closer.
210's at San Diego, I'll be out with them.
10 4.
You can actually feel the steering now on this one as well. Really good. Hey up, Jack Wright, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, buddy. How you liking the new fleet?
Shoreline County.
29, go ahead.
Advise, I had a bicyclist on a pink bicycle drive on the opposite lanes of traffic down Josh Reed. He's now crossing over onto Marina at this time. Can I get a unit to toss me there?
10-4, I advise.
236, I'm clearing San Diego now.
Yeah, okay. Bernard's got it then.
Yeah, just came off that tracker 9 if you want me to come back.
At 38, do you have him stopped?
Negative, attempting to locate.
Where you just crossed over to Marina last time I saw him at this time? County.
29, go ahead.
You show me back 10-8, unable to locate individual.
10-4, swinging back tonight, unable to locate.
County.
2-1, go ahead.
I've got one failure to yield northbound Panorama. Just took a left into the gas station at Sandy Airfield. He's stopped now.
10-4.
Two one. Final 1011 is going to be northbound Panorama. It's going to be 3037 at the gas station. It's going to be on a two-door sports car, occupied one.
November 19th.
Got 132 out with me.
Duly noted, Petra. That'll be good. I'm still waiting. Is the Xbox S and X series released yet, or nah? Not sure if they have or not.
County.
Go ahead.
You could show me as 10-6. I'll be out with a member of DOT, San Diego.
10-4, showing a 10-6.
Keeping our eyes out for this bike at the minute, guys. Hmm.
236 to 209. We have that bicycle passing the 1011. It's going to be South Panorama. Just turned on the standby. Be advised, it's going to be the heading east by 3038. 1014, no being around.
That's one of the vehicles, guys. Grand Cherokee. Absolutely killer of a vehicle. I love it. Calling the X Series the fridge, well, I mean, it is true. It does look like a bit of a mini fridge.
2-1, I'll be 10-8 off that.
10 approaching, get back 10-8. 236, same traffic. 10 approaching, get back 10-8.
238, 219 direct.
Go ahead.
Were you able to find the bike?
It's gone.
Hey, everything okay? Yo, everything alright?
229 county.
Yes, no, maybe. Okay then.
229, go ahead.
Should we back 10-8, please?
Approaching back 10-8.
Yes, they're alright.
If you want to head down to Rex's diner, I believe he may be down there. Just for the text.
Or you can show me around.
Jesus. Fucking car. Fucking controller, rather.
229 County.
229, go ahead.
1011, I'm ready.
Stand by. 229, go ahead.
229, I'm going to be on a 1011 East Joshua Road, nearest postal 2048 on a truck with 2 gas tanks on the back and a vending machine. Unknown occupant. Can I go ahead and get 132 is my location, please?
County to any units around post
2048.
2048. County to any available unit around post 2048.
231 on that. 4020 available if needed.
For Canadian Road to postal 2048 for 1011.
10-4, I'll be on right. So it looks like we're gonna back up on a assistance request, guys. <clears throat> 2048. Do not want to be trashing these nice new cars all too soon, guys. I mean, the speeds they can do, oh dude, they are more than capable. I'll tell you that now.
User in your channel timed out. User entered your channel.
209 County.
209, go ahead.
Show myself in 236 out at 3056 Sorrel Way at Rex's Diner for the individual we're looking for.
10-4.
Okay. Alright.
What are you doing?
They're blocking. Getting off the
Why are you
road.
pulling it up? Oh, I guess it's capital on here. Alright, so
I'm
an
hearing you
initial reason for
double.
stop is
Rob, you need to fix your voice box.
your
as well as 238.
your voice box is just completely messed up right now.
Yeah, so is yours.
Hello?
Dude, I'm hearing double of you and I don't know why.
County 238. Canadian Road to 209.
Definitely not on Discord.
Post is gonna be 3056.
Right, well, so is yours, mate, so I don't know what's going on.
Whoa. Hey man, get back in your vehicle.
I'm just filling out, 1 second.
Get back in your vehicle.
I'm nearly done filling out.
Right, sir, back in your vehicle now. Not gonna ask you again.
Back in your vehicle, man.
Right. Alright, step out again, you're getting put in cuffs and detained, you understand? Hey. Right.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, but you're very messed up, mate. Anyways, what have you got this vehicle stopped for?
I can't hear you. Is my...
Count
Wait.
229. 229. Do you have information as to the injuries?
Advise at this time he has a cut on his cheek. He's also possibly has a concussion to his head. He just fell over on hitting his head on the ground at this time.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, now you're good.
Alright, just had a
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so initial reason for stopping this guy is just, if you see that freaking, all the stuff on the back, it does not look secure. The freaking vending machine's hanging off the back of it, and also his plate isn't registered.
Right,
So,
okay, no worries.
do you want to purchase as a code 5 with the unregistered plate, or do you want to purchase as just a regular traffic stop?
Just regular traffic stop for now.
Alright, I'm gonna go get a... Oh.
What the? 22, just keep going with it as is.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get all of his stuff, see if that... I'll just let him figure out what he's doing.
Yeah.
Is that amber lights or red lights on the back?
Amber.
Why are there amber?
Because it's an advisory light. Right, anyways.
I'll just wait for him to... There you go. Okay, once he gets back to where he was. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and approach, if you want to back me up. You were really close to me. There's a reason I parked so far away.
Yep.
Okay, never mind. Alright, let's go. And I'm not gonna walk by traffic, I'm gonna go around. Hello, sir, my name is Deputy Larkin with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. Reason for the stop is because that vending machine is not secure on your vehicle at all. It's hanging off by about like 3 or 4 inches,
Welcome to the stream,
5 inches
or
pretty much off
Latham.
the back of that.
I'm
Doesn't
sorry, I
seem
don't know which
secure
way to
literally, like, at
pronounce
all.
it.
And also everything doesn't really seem too tied down. So can I go ahead and get your
trust me,
license?
it's all tied down.
Can I go ahead and get your license, registration, proof of insurance stuff?
Sure.
Alright. I'm just gonna quickly change my headset batteries.
Do you have also your log and all that type of stuff for this haul and like where you're coming from, what's going on?
It's a retired dump truck, so I took the bed off and everything. The DMV is having an issue with the plate on my side, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, here's everything else.
Okay, just if you can verify that this is your vehicle. Did you go through the DMV and let them know that it's a retired like truck that you're using for this now? And
Yeah.
so you got all your things. You have the logbook and all that type of stuff that you use for this, and like where you're coming from, who you're delivering for.
No, they didn't give me a logbook because, like I said, I'm not. It's like a personal project. It's not that I'm working for somebody. It's like I bought this retired, like
Still needs to be
I bought this
registered.
dump truck, took the back of it off, and then just decided
Appreciate
to,
the kind words,
put
Latham.
them on
And
it.
yeah, the Charger. Oh, dude, I'm
Okay.
so happy with it. Definitely a step up from
In a
the
second, I'm gonna go all over your stuff and I'll
2009
be back.
Charger, for sure.
Alright. Hey, Deputy, you need some gas?
Nope.
You want a drink?
Nope.
Okay, well, suit yourself.
Yo, Shield.
I'm just a Deputy 1 Latham.
So this man doesn't have anything outstanding. He has a pretty lengthy record though of Grand Theft Auto, fleeing and eluding and stuff like that. It's all in one charge, but either way, Grand Theft Auto, fleeing and eluding and stuff. That isn't the best over his name.
Right, I would ask him where he's got this stuff from, to be fair.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna figure out yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I'm gonna figure out where he's picking this up from, if there's gasoline in it, if everything's like already marked as an overload, because this is very much an oversized load for that type of vehicle. He has
not necessarily an oversized load or an
I mean,
overweight
like
load.
yeah, like you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, it's very full, definitely.
There's not even
Yeah.
like an actual flat bed. It's just on like
The chassis.
metal beams. Yeah, the shafts
Yeah.
and shit. So
No, I'm with you.
okay, so I'm gonna go see what he's doing, like where he's
Alright.
coming from, and then does he have any like tags or anything for transporting
Alright.
all this stuff? All right.
Count G10 on stage.
User left.
All right, man. So where are you coming from?
Yeah, sure,
Like,
Latham.
where'd you pick all this stuff up from? And, like, where are you trying to take it to?
Well, I initially picked the what's it called? The gas tanks that, you know, the 24/7 off of 13 going up to Polito. My buddy works up there, and he said he's getting delivered some more for some reason. So I really don't know. And then the vending machine I kind of bought off eBay.
Okay. All right. So do you have any like paperwork or anything that you can give me that shows that you know just take these off the ground pretty much, and if you're taking it from the people, like, do you have any like tags and all that type of stuff that you need for this?
No, I've only got it for the vending machine. Like I said, I don't have it. Like I don't have anything for the actual like fuel tanks. But
All right. Is there anything in the fuel tanks? Because I know they're in them. Usually
Yeah,
are attached
fuel.
to the ground. But if there is there fuel in it and all that?
yeah,
There is.
yes,
Do you have a hazmat?
potentially.
Potentially. Okay, I want to go check your license and see if you have a hazmat. Then if you don't, I'm gonna come back and see what I want to do with you. Shield, if you want to come with
Okay.
me.
Yeah, mate, real quick as well. Do you have a phone number for your mate who gave you these fuel pumps, as you're saying?
Yeah, I do. Just 1 second.
Right, write it down on a piece of paper for me. Just let me have it, and I'll make some inquiries.
I'll be clear for 10 seconds, yes sir.
Here you go.
Right, spot on. Just leave it with me. I'll be back with you.
Alright. So it looks like he doesn't have a hazmat. Driving with gasoline loaded into something that could very easily explode is very illegal. If you want to find that in the penal codes for me.
Yeah, let me just quickly. I just gotta quickly make a phone call. See what the 24/7 are saying. So I'm gonna call this number, then I'm gonna call the 24/7 about whether they've had the fuel pumps arranged to be taken. Because I'm not being funny, but it's very suspect to have fuel pumps of all things being delivered or taken or transported without any paperwork. That's just massively ringing alarm bells for me.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and sit in the driver's seat just in case. See what goes on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and do what you need. I got him locked though.
10-6 from route to pillbox.
Yes, mate. And yeah, I know the charger's a bit glitchy at the minute, but yeah.
Hey, if they don't answer you, we could see if there's anyone up by that 24/7 in Polito. If that's the one that he's talking about, go ask. Or ask the local unit to go do that.
I use the Federal Signal Touchmaster Delta, Latham.
Show me 23 pillbox. Show me clear back to me.
You got anything, man?
User joined your channel.
Bear with me, still on the phone.
Alright.
Did you get the penal code looked up?
No, give me a second. I have to step out so I don't trigger my alarm, if you know what I mean. Or my sirens. Yo, do you know the buttons on the MTD that, like, you know, looks for a specific thing? Is it Control E or what was it again?
Say again.
To like look specifically for a specific thing in the code of law.
What do you mean?
Like Shift E, Control E to, like, you know, you type something in and it brings you right to that word.
No, mate, not that I'm aware of.
Shit, it's like Control E or
Dylan
something
Brown,
like that. Let me
thank you
check
very
it out.
much for the follow there, buddy. Appreciate that. Latham, thank you very much for the subscription there, buddy. Really appreciate it. Actually, that's the point. I haven't had a look inside. Oh, dude, so much cleaner on the front as well. Yes. Yes. Dude. Okay, this looks so
User
much
disconnected
better.
from your channel.
Rear, closing.
County.
Yeah, hikes.
Away.
Show me 10-6, they're descending us. Puerto SO.
Primary, are you trying to catch up with that black vehicle?
It's gonna be blue and white. 10-4. I got it stopped. 3008 Alhambra.
4.
One of those units on that 1011-3005.
Good. What's the plate of that vehicle? It's gonna be Victor 1, Paul 3, Romeo.
Copy. Just so you're aware, I stopped him
Alright.
earlier. I got him on speed and blown his.
Alright, so there's failure. I'm looking at this. There's failure to maintain a logbook because he technically classifies as a, you know, a commercial vehicle. If he's doing this type of stuff, it's commercial. And then there's what?
User joined your channel.
County General.
What?
All units be advised.
Here you go.
1080 in progress.
And then there is one more. Let me find.
13 at 10.
Okay.
10-4 advisor, are there any state
There's
units
failure to
attached?
comply with safety regulations, which I guess would fall under not having a hazmat.
Yeah. Well, that's it. So, we'll go with those. The paperwork's legit, so he has obtained the fuel pumps legally, so at the minute it's just a matter of the traffic-related offences that we've got.
Okay. So,
I can make my way over to.
I'm just gonna give him those two. Failure to... Fuck, what was it?
To be honest, mate,
failure to,
Advised state units attached.
not maintain, it's give, you know? Failure to fucking give the logbook to us. What is that?
well, we haven't requested it, have we?
Didn't see any state units at the time.
10-4. Show my
He said he doesn't have a logbook.
Ah, right, okay. Right.
10-4.
We,
Do we have an updated 20?
Failure to provide,
Right.
that's right. Failure to
Right,
provide
hang
a
on.
logbook.
Hold up, stop. We need to get DOT here because they need to transfer the cargo of the fuel pumps from this truck to their truck, and then they have to take the fuel pumps away and deal with it as they see fit.
2-1 County.
We can't let them drive away with those fuel pumps on.
Yeah, no.
User joined your channel.
So I'll let you. I'll arrange DOT to come down if you want to give them the bad news.
Okay. I'm gonna get him to step out first. So.
Oh, watch out!
Ooh.
Watch out!
Time close to postal 4020. Coming up to Joshua.
We don't have tone.
25 LV primary, northbound Joshua.
And that's your secondary. Continuing out east Joshua Road.
You're clear.
Vehicle is gonna be towed. Well, the cargo at least, from what he was saying, is gonna be towed. Also you, huh?
It's all legal.
It is. You don't have a hazmat. Transporting any sort of flammable fluid and or dangerous fluid like bleach or stuff like that, you know.
Continuing now, Joshua.
Like actually have gas in it, that's still failure to, you know, provide a hazmat, which falls under standby.
80 to 90.
I got county toll on the way. Oh yikes, watch that 1080.
Oh Jesus.
Third, yeah.
Do you need gas?
15 past in Seaview. Coming up on 13.
Failure to comply with safety regulations, that's what that falls under for
Nobody told me about
hazmat.
Also,
That's
you should
up to
be
you.
aware of it.
Yeah, if you have your driver's license, you should know that. And if you, when you get your driver's license, you when you get your driver's license, it's on the test.
They don't really go for that though. Holy Jesus.
Northbound Union.
Of course, it's not the main thing on it, but it very much is on there where you have to get it right, you know, to pass your quiz, pretty much. But yes, you need to have a hazmat to transfer it.
Intersection 13 just rammed an officer.
Alright,
Box him.
Jesus, this radio traffic
Would
is
would
way
I
too
still
loud
be
for me.
would I still be able to transport them if they were empty?
Units take call up.
If they were empty,
no.
If they were empty, not necessarily, because you've still got the vapors running through the system, and if anything, that actually makes them a lot more volatile than what they already are at the minute.
And that would also be illegal dumping if you were to just dump them here.
Oh, who said I would dump them here?
Oh.
Who said they're even full right now?
What in the...
You, actually.
I think I've got an issue.
Please back up.
He kind of has two poles sticking out from the sides.
Who?
Pulling over.
The guy's just gone behind the building on the bike.
That's
just us. There's some guy on the bike.
Yes, yeah, that's not what we're dealing with right now. Though we're dealing with you. So you're gonna be charged with those two things. The unless you have a logbook for us that is up to date, that you've been keeping. Either way, you are still driving a commercial vehicle and making commercial, you know, routes.
Well, I have a logbook. Not my book. It was left in there when I bought this.
Alright.
Did you fill it out at least before you started driving?
No.
Okay, then that moves it on to another thing, which you started to maintain.
I didn't think I needed to because I'm not like actually transporting this for anybody apart from me, and I don't work for anybody, so.
All right.
That bike's back.
All right, I'll cut that off of you as long as you let us do what we're doing and don't, you know, try to take into your vehicle or do anything too much, you know, giving us a hard time.
Can I at least keep one on there though?
No, you can't keep any of them on there. You can't keep anything on there besides maybe that vending machine as long as you lay it down and tie it down. But unless the entire vehicle's getting towed, is that the case?
No, it's literally just the fuel pumps coming off.
Okay.
I don't know how you get the fuel pumps off though.
Untie them.
County tow's got a crane.
They're kind of welded to the frame.
Right, okay, well, they'll be coming off then.
It's either that or the vehicle will be towed.
Yeah, county tow recover, like, when trucks like yours or even heavier wreck, so they've got the tools to unweld them if they need to.
I know what you're trying to say, but then in that case, you'll just have to remove the entire vehicle.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's your call.
I can take it to my house and then you can even watch me.
You don't understand. This vehicle isn't moving any further from where it already is with that fuel, both those fuel pumps on the back of that vehicle.
All three of them, yeah.
All three are either coming off now or we take the whole vehicle.
Oh, One, it doesn't look like they can come off. And
Well,
two,
so
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
right. We're not going to
It's not a
argue about this,
suggestion,
right?
it's what's gonna
Toe-
happen.
Yeah, Toe will literally take those fuel pumps off, either unweld them, unbolt them, or take your whole vehicle. Like this isn't where you are negotiating what happens. You've only got those options.
205. Be advised, let's expedite fire. He's got a artery in his neck covered.
Temple's up to mile marker Hector.
A from nearest post is going to be 2039, Route 13. Would be in the middle of the
User left
interstate.
your channel.
Oh, we just missed the pursuit, guys.
Temple
Hang on.
2039. We'll have fire route. Control 2-1.
Go for 201.
Can you confirm if we've got both people 10-15?
Yeah, 2-1. I believe both subjects are 10-15 at this time.
10 from my clear to lift signal 100.
You're clear.
Right. What would you rather?
Signal 100 is now going to be lifted.
We can
resume
take the
normal
fuel
RPM.
pumps off, or we can take the whole vehicle.
210 traffic.
I mean, you can take the whole vehicle, 'cause I don't know how you're going to get them off.
Right.
Alright.
So we're gonna be
Well, at this time, you are going to be charged with SA 107R-37 failure to maintain logbook, and then the SA 107R-41
Yeah, just take the whole vehicle, guys. Start
failure
hooking
to
up
comply
to
with
it.
safety regulations. So, those both are 250 fines, so
Yep.
in total, you're having to pay 500 for both of those. So, just go ahead and sit tight with me, or sit right there. I'm going to go ahead and fill that out with my notepad. Let me get it.
Right. What we're gonna do is either we can give you a lift to at least
me a
Sandy or Grapeseed, to be fair, because they're both of equal distance, so of your preference. Or if you want, you've got a friend that can pick you up or anything like that, then that's also an alternative.
317,
No, I'd
373.
what?
Say again.
I need you down to
I'd
728
walk.
for Los Santos Freeway
Sure.
when you're available.
10-4, 7284.
10-4, Los Santos Freeway, northbound lanes.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Go.
Control 373.
Go ahead.
Hey, not yet. I'm not done with you yet.
What?
We still gotta get you to sign copies of the citations that you're gonna be given, sir.
What's your name, man?
You can go ship the citation
Greg,
up your
what?
ass.
Greg Long?
Greg
Or Greg
who?
Look?
Greg who?
User was moved out of your channel.
You have my ID, don't you? Oh yeah, speaking of that, can I have my ID back?
Once I'm finished with you. Alright, go ahead and sign right here, man.
I'm not sure
Alright, go ahead and
if
follow me.
Larkin has a YouTube.
Alright, here's your line.
Mm-hmm.
Control tuners be advised, control's going 10-7-10-42.
What the hell do you think? I'm waiting for your lights to turn off, just to walk away.
Well, thank you for the dispatching.
User was moved out of your channel.
Your vehicle's so shaky. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, well, it's just one of them things.
That will be fixed by tomorrow, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. Right. Oh, dear me. Yeah, day's not going too bad. Cheers, Latham.
229 is going to be back to 8.
231, same traffic.
210, same trip.
Alright, let's... Alright, let's have a go in the FPIU, see how that does. Let's have a look inside. Clean AF. Not gonna lie, this FPIU is looking mean.
One talk, can we get a county tow to 2051 Union Road, please?
FPIU doesn't have a fuel cap on it. Oh yes, it does. It's right there. About to say, holy crap. All right. Right, let's have a look at the inside of this FPIU, guys. I'm not gonna lie, that's looking pretty sick. I do like that. I do like that. Even the interior looks good. What was that about?
County 205, you can show me back tonight.
One County, I'll be clear off the scene back tonight.
Not sure if he's brake checking me or what there.
21225 direct. Good. What's your current status?
I'm 10-85010 Route 68.
Copy. Could you meet me at the Polito station, the Sandy station, please?
Roger, 97.
182 state prisoner transport to Sandy.
231 to 11. It's going to be southbound lanes route 13 2049 on a black SUV occupied ×1. I've got 132 if they could advise.
205.
One talk back tonight. 230.
Evening, LT.
Howdy.
I've turned right onto Joshua and this guy's suddenly flashed his full beam, sounded a horn at me. I'm not all too sure why. Maybe I was getting too close on his side, but on my side everything was okay. Turned around, followed him, see what the issue was about. He started giving me variable speeds, so to speak, and he's also a little bit all over the lane, so I'm going to go see what his issue is.
Alrighty, I'm just making sure he's all good.
Yeah, no, it's all good, thank you.
290 unit and close to 1012. 236.
Evening, mate. Deputy Wilshire with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. My colleague Lieutenant Rowan with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. Just to let you know, this interaction is being audio and video recorded through body cam and equipment fitted to our vehicles, okay? The reason for the stop is, obviously, you sounding your horn at me, and then also, you've had some quite variable speeds, and, you're sort of swaying in your lane a bit, coming down, Joshua Road up until, Route 13. Is there any particular reason for that?
So the first one in my spectacles, you literally crossed over to my lane.
Okay.
Which is why I did that. And the second one is I was trying not to speed, so I cut it down a bit. So it says we're going over speed, but instead I'll be under.
Okay, mate, no problem. I do appreciate. Okay, my turn may have been a little bit wide if that's why you've sounded your horn. On my side, I haven't crossed the road too much, you know, as far as I was aware. So I'm not sure if, you know, I've maybe freaked you out there. If I have done, I apologise. But yeah.
Said, for me, you just crossed literally into my lane and you was head on with me. That's why I did it as a precaution.
No worries. Okay. Have you got your license on you? I can have a look at, please, or registration and proof of insurance as well, please.
210 10-6 San Diego.
There you go.
Spot on. Alright, if you just stick with me, Mr. Grady, I'll be back in a moment.
Uh-huh.
Yep, he's saying that apparently I crossed over and was well over on his lane for some reason.
Alright.
No, that's why it's saying KT. He's 649.
219 unit in the vicinity of 3036.
38, I'm gonna be 68 Panorama Cross.
Oh, yikes.
Shen, if you want to route yourself to 3036.
Push him in.
Oh, just so he did stop by. This guy's got a previous for attempted murder.
Lovely.
Interesting. Yeah. Alright, Mr. Grady, here's your information back. At this time, it's just going to be no further action. I appreciate there is maybe a difference of opinion or a variable between whether I crossed the lane or not, which I'm happy to leave as, you know, just a verbal. You're clear to leave once me and my colleague get back to our vehicles. Okay.
Yep.
Alright, spot on. You have a nice night, sir.
Slow down a little bit. You're going
I'll try to.
76 on Panorama.
be 10-8 code for no further action. Alright, guys. Yeah, the light pan does look good. Roan's channel, it's xRoan on YouTube. I think she's currently sitting just shy of 4,000 subscribers. So that'll be pretty good when she reaches 4K. Definitely. That guy on the bike earlier. Jesus. The handling line is still taking some adjustment, guys.
Postal 1063.
Wait, what?
10-4, I believe they're on a delayed response at this time. Affirm. Soon I'll be 10-1 radio fire.
230, county
User
traffic
left
coming
your
off
channel.
330 on a stop, marine across Joshua at the Sandy gas station, 3008.
User joined your channel.
Code 410. 29 to 236. Okay, 4. Advise fire will be en route from Bellbox. Affirm.
Baron Johnston was admitted to PHMC with 1 GSW severing the oh yikes. Carotid artery. That is a bit concerning.
One 1011 Sonora Freeway Postal 2000 on a hoverboard. License plate Yankee
What?
Edward Tom.
Yankee Edward. Yeah. Officer B41, welcome to the stream. Oh, she hit 4K today. Oh, fantastic effort. .1011 on a hoverboard. There it is. There it freaking is. Ah, dear me. Yeah, feel free to put a YouTube in chat, mate. 841. B41, 841. No, it is Officer B41. Yeah. I was about to say, I was getting confused there. Alright, hang on. I have the feeling. Alright, let me just quickly. Because I get the feeling that you guys aren't actually going to be able to post links. If not, then I'll quickly do it here now. Yep, there it is. Alright, there you go. That is Roan's channel, guys. Feel free to say hi. Tell her that I sent you. All that sort of good stuff. Not that there's much of you here, but, you know, every little helps, hey.
210 back tonight.
36, I'll be 10-1 fire radio.
No worries, B41. Anytime, buddy.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
510-6, 5 mics.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
31 back, correction, 36 back in channel. You can show me stop code 4, you can show myself in 230 back 10.
Oh, yikes. Dude, the FPIU has a... It wants to run away. Bloody hell, the initial acceleration from this car is a lot different now. Do you know any other LEO unit YouTube? We've got Bernard. I'm not subscribed to him. I don't know his username, but I know he YouTubes. If you go on to Roan's Discord or even her YouTube, she'll be able to tell you, mate. But I know Bernard does. Kroll does, who's over at PD. Oh god, who else? To be fair, I'm not all with it. Stanford, who is a sergeant with the BCSO, he does. Les over at the state police. Just trying to think. I'm not sure if anyone else does, but well, they probably will do. I'm having a blank now. But yeah, no, yeah, by all means, I think Roan will know more than that than what I will.
User joined your channel.
Oh dear.
User disconnected from your channel.
Show me clear. The individual, Mr. Looks, will be getting that thing off the roadway as soon as possible. 10-8.
To the unit that just had Mr. Looks.
Go ahead.
10-4, was he stopped for having bad cargo on the back of his truck?
Negative, he was stopped for misuse of interstate highways for running for lack of a better term, a hoverboard on it.
10-4.
King, yep. King does LEO for the state police side. Sweet Gummy Mofo, that's Kroll, yep. on the PD side. Stanford doesn't do YouTube, he does Twitch. Stanford does Twitch. I do believe our new king has a YouTube. Actually, I haven't checked her. I haven't checked her account out. Yet, so to speak. So yeah. Leo. Yeah, I mean, if you guys remember of any, spit them out by all means. Yeah, Ocean did Leo way back.
134, 1 times fire to yield. Northbound 13, high rate of speed on a dirt road. We're gonna be hitting Grapeseed Avenue. One times compliant, Grapeseed, cross to Sonora 2054. Can I get an additional, please?
21 on 97. 2054.
We are closing. Hey, firm. Can I get your code 3, please? Can I get one more as well?
231 on northbound Route 13.
112 will be en route to 134. Yeah, county units stand by. Let state handle it.
231's 10-4, standing down.
134, I'll be on Grapeseed Ave, just off of the 13, 2054.
Red tractor, I've never seen that before. Mr. Yee, what's up?
User joined your channel.
Yeah, you're telling me, dude. New fleet in, and yeah, she's looking good. She is looking well. Really well.
On 23. C27 will be 1041 tonight.
to 134. What side of the highway are you guys on?
121. We're going to be underneath. We're going to be on Grapeseed Avenue.
10-4.
.125, 1011 in the dirt east of mile marker Delta on a 4-door blue and black in color SUV times an occupant. I have a 32 if they can advise.
124.
No, Beckford records both LSPD and Civ as far as I'm aware. Bruv. You good?
112's 23.
Nice reversing up the roadway. Yeah, I'm good.
Bruv, I thought you'd crashed or something the way you're positioned.
Yeah, no, this is a good spot right here because oncoming from the north right there, can barely see me around the corner, and south when they come up, those trees are kind of blocking me. So.
Dude, I saw you straight up. I'm not gonna lie, from way back at the junction of Yellowjack Inn.
Okay, well that I don't really care about that direction. It's more the other direction I'm facing.
Alright, dude.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm fine though. I'm not dead.
Yeah, that's the main thing. Alright, mate. In a bit.
Alright, thanks.
Jesus Christ, I genuinely thought Larkin had lost it and gone into the ditch there, but nope, he's parked there on a signal 11. Standard. This Explorer really gets up and goes, like, watch. No. Like, from the previous Explorer we had, this one really does move, actually. It shifts.
112's back tonight.
Attempting to stop a vehicle southbound East Joshua Road, coming up towards Marina. I don't believe he's able to see me in his rear view. If I can get another unit out here to assist in stopping it.
T31, what's the vehicle description?
It's a Ford Taurus, or similar to.
10-4, I got eyes on.
3801, I'm directly behind you.
Copy. Can you see if you can stop him? I'm gonna back up out of your way, or actually just go around me and see if you can stop him. Never mind, he's stopped now. 2-1, I'll be 1011. It's gonna be westbound Joshua Road, 3010.
You still need me, or do you want me to resume?
36, I would clear off my last back.
Oh, you're good, thank you.
No worries.
On 84, alright?
Oh, yeah.
Well, just as well John got him before he reached Sandy. Taylor, welcome to the stream, buddy. Didn't see you lurking here.
Back to Nate. 34 clear, same traffic. 124 state, I'll be in around the Davis HQ, 10-6.
Oh dear. Yep, Taylor's got it nailed right there.
tonight.
And that's King signing on duty there right now, guys. So there you go.
Go ahead. Did you mention anything to this guy about his illegal red underglow? Negative. Was unable to see it.
User joined your channel.
Alright, we're gonna have a bit of fun in the CVPI now, guys.
238. If we have any units on Joshua? Be advised, there's that hoverboard flying down. I didn't clock his speed, but he was moving.
210, he passed me. He made a left, he's heading towards Yellow Jack. I don't have eyes.
Did you say he come down the way towards Yellow Jack?
Come for a minute left on Panorama.
User left your channel.
10-4, he didn't pass me, and I'm sitting on Panorama 3038. He didn't pass me. I think he went into the airfield.
I have eyes.
10-4, there he is.
Looks like they got him there.
User joined your channel.
229, is it alright if I come up behind you?
10-4, you're clear.
Oh, looks like they're sorted then.
210 traffic, eastbound Spokeshire Road 3040 on a blue hoverboard, no occupancy. I'll have a unit out with me.
Boy. Controller again. Yeah, the
125,
CVPI has a bit of get up and go there. Like, that's just nuts how quickly it gets up as well.
Can I get a 32?
230.
10-4, 230, you're clear to attach.
2-1, I'll be clear off the 1011 back to 8.
Alright.
125, 230.
Good.
You go code 3's revving his engine.
10-4, what's the postal again?
3014 Nowhere Road.
105, I'll be en route as well.
Be advised, I'm going to be 23.
Yikes, slow shift or something?
2-1, what is the call?
11.
Be advised, there's gonna be a 1011 suspects revving his engine.
Copy.
182 is back to 8.
Is out.
$125, 1 uncompliant.
Yikes, that just escalated quickly. Holy crap.
$112 from 210. $112 direct.
Go ahead.
You advised you stopped Mr. Lux earlier today?
Affirm, his warning should be on CAD.
10-4, disregarding, was it about the hoverboard?
10-4.
Copy.
125 taser deployed.
Yikes. King seems to find all the traffic stops that turn south for her. Yeah, he's riding the line a bit there, Will. Uh-huh.
County 226, 1041 Teddy.
What the? Hey then. Nope.
.230 and 205 are going to be clear tonight. City 1065 max.
Back to me.
Alright guys, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to make myself a cup of coffee, but we shall return shortly. 231 1062 mics. I'll leave the audio on for you guys so you can listen to radio comms.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Okay, because I got myself some tomatoes out of the fridge as well for a little snack. Not sure if eating tomatoes this late at night is such a good idea, but I suppose it's a healthy alternative. $2:31 tonight. I generally it's just however long I want to be honest. Activity requirement for the SO is 2 1-hour patrols per week, which I meet currently and will continue to meet for as long as I'm within the BCSO. But obviously I'm here for the enjoyment of it. I'll go anywhere between, I'll stream for anywhere between an hour and up to 4 hours. Also stream Ghost Recon Breakpoint, which at times can be up to 5 to 6 hours, so yeah. Right. 2:31. Be advised, I've got a black four-door vehicle. It's going to be southbound panorama. Got a unit on if they want to call it.
Yeah, 201. He just blacked out. It's going to be a 1080 at this time. High rate of speed. We just took a left onto Smoke Tree Road.
229. I'm going to be right behind you.
High rate of speed. He just took a left out of nowhere. He's still blacked out. We're now northbound Nowhere Road.
229 is going to be right behind you.
229, be advised, signal hunters not effect.
He's now going on to Joshua off of Nowhere.
230's got him. Northbound Marina, 3010.
2-1's catching up for secondary. Continue calling your primary.
Yeah, it's in for, we're going to be westbound Marina still. 3015 approaching the actual Marina itself. Passing now, I'm making a left turn by the Ace Liquor. 3024. Right turn in front of the Ace Liquor. 3024 again. I mean, westbound Algonquin Boulevard approaching Joshua Road, 3026. Now on Joshua Road, westbound, headed towards Staff City this time, 3027.
I think the undersheriff just wrecked. 2:31, I'm going to be secondary. Do you want me to call it?
Simple.
10-4, we're going to be speeds in excess of 115 at this time. General direction towards Harmony at this time. 231 is right, northbound onto Calafia towards Stab City. Well, I can't believe the undersheriff just... Yikes. 231, general direction towards Grapeseed at this time. One, it's going up Chiliad now towards the tunnel, general direction towards Polito.
I'm going to cut to Grapeseed. Great Ocean.
Thanks.
We got 201 3033 is involved in the 1050.
Hope John's okay. Oof, yikes, we're getting squirrely.
Updating 4, continue updating 20 Swiss.
231 towards GLH at this time in the lumber mill. 230, I'm lagging behind if you want to call updates for the time being.
Yeah, 10-4.
User left your channel.
Major 1050, the 1082 at the lumber mill.
Dude, really?
Hotel eastbound. Correction, now headed southbound.
He's back up the hill.
Continuing southbound, 1082 towards the lumber mill. Gonna be going under the bridge. 1088. Correction 82, still.
There's Valentino.
He went up towards the lumber mill. I lost eyes on him.
231, I got him. 231, I got him. He's still southbound through the lumber mill. Gonna be a male. Black t-shirt, camouflage pants, white male. 231 lost eyes.
User joined your channel.
205, let's get a bird up.
I got him.
Location?
Stand by, he's attacking me. Taser deployed 1082, eastbound Greenwich from Highway. On the train tracks. I got him.
125, one in custody.
You good, Valentino?
Yeah. I had no cartridges left, man. I had a dry stun him.
Dude, I was literally
God.
King and I were right behind you on that
Bro,
one.
I was panicking.
Yeah, man. Right.
I gotta figure out a way to get him down here. Oh, here we go.
Here you go. Oh, okay.
Hey, if you could just get him back to my truck for me. So
Have you searched them yet?
Not yet. I'm about to do that before I put him in here.
Yeah. Alright, I'll see you back in the cars, Valentino.
Let me search here. Before I put you in the truck as well, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed.
125, I'm gonna go secure the vehicle.
Well, there we go. Another 1080. CVPI is actually keeping up really well now. I have to say I was impressed with the CVPI's what's the word? The CVPI's performance there actually.
Good.
Your vehicle's all clear.
10-4, thank you.
Dude.
Hold him in my truck until we can figure out who's primary, so that way you can go back to the and do whatever you want to do.
I just turned your sirens off, Valentino.
Appreciate you.
Do
you know who's primary?
Right, so
It's just down the hill.
I technically spotted the vehicle, however 201 initiated the pursuit. I think 201's busy, so I'll probably take this one.
There we go.
Peterson, go back to Nate.
Oh, well,
Jesus,
I'm
already on it, boss
man.
Good God.
Oh yeah, big boy. You
I'll
got
see
a bit,
y'all later.
bit too manly hands for me, mate.
Watch
There
out,
we
so
go.
don't run your feet over.
Yep.
Alright. I think John might have been primary for the
Yeah,
majority,
he's
but...
yeah, no, he's otherwise occupied at the minute, mate. So just chuck him in mine for the time being.
Where's your car? Back here?
It's just up here, yeah.
I'll drop him right here and you can go and take.
Yeah.
my.
Oh, hello.
Well, that don't make
Mate,
no sense.
you
I swear to
really
God.
have a bad habit of
That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
Alright.
Okay, pal. Right.
You ruined it.
Right, you got anything on you that I need to be aware about? Anything that's going to poke me,
Hey.
stick me, piss me off in any way, shape, or form?
I think he's done it. I think search me already.
Okay, no problem. Right, I'm just going to do another pat down just to make sure, mate.
Yeah, but whoever was following me ruined it.
User joined your channel.
What do you mean, ruined it?
I was trying to hide so I can go after the Raptor that you lot have.
Okay, mate. Right. Just going to seat you in my vehicle. Just mind your head for me.
2:30, I'm clear tonight.
Hopefully going to seat you in my vehicle.
You want to just hop in and I'll follow behind?
Yep.
Nope, I'm not allowed in.
Interesting. 231 to 230.
Yeah, it looks like we're walking.
If I could get you back to this location, I'm having issues
How's
seating
your
this
day
mail. Interesting until now. Looks like we're going to have to get the truck in and back up here to hopefully transport you back to Polito.
We can walk here. It's a nice day out.
So how come you decided to run from us?
I wasn't trying to run, I was trying to hide.
Why?
Because I want to go up against the Raptor you have. Nope, couldn't do it. You know the big old Raptor you have running around?
Uh-huh.
I wanted to race it, but you ruined it.
Yeah, well, I mean... Tried to.
You ruined it.
Yeah, I don't know why he won't, in other words, fit in my vehicle,
yeah,
so...
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Not that big.
Right, let's try and get you in this one.
10-7 back route.
Hey, there we go. Happy days. Alright, I'll meet you back in Polito, Valentino.
Yep.
.231, shot myself in 230, transporting 1 to Polito SO at this time.
.221, 1041 tonight.
Spot on. Appreciate it, Valentino.
Yes, sir.
121st State, I'll be taking.
Alright, let's get you out of here. Okay, right. So, what's your name, buddy? Cheers, Valentino. I'll see you back out there.
Yeah, use the
Jack Johnson?
Jack Johnson. Okay. You got any ID on you, or does the other deputy have that?
No, I left it at home.
Ah, right, okay. No worries, right. Morning, Sarge. Got one Jack Johnson, unconfirmed as he's left his ID at home. Wanted for fleeing and eluding. No real reason at this time.
Show all units 10
I was hiding.
1050.
Yeah, Roger, I'll get him in the cell for you. Hi, Jack. Right. Right. Do you want to just sit tight for a minute?
User disconnected from your channel.
Yep. Okay, just come over here for a sec. And face away from me.
How comes you don't use this place a lot more?
Say again?
I said you need to use this station a lot more.
Why is that?
It's more comfortable.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, sometimes we can't choose whether we do or don't. It's just whatever's nearest. Okay, Jack. So, as time you're going to be charged with fleeing and eluding, as well as reckless driving. Okay.
What about when I punched the officer?
Yeah, that too, actually. I will.
You didn't know that, did you?
I did actually. I heard it over the radio. I just completely overlooked it. Yeah. So assault on a LEO as well. So those will be your charges pending from Department of Corrections. They'll be here to pick you up within the hour. In the meantime, if you've got any burning issues, if you need any food or drink or whatever, there's a buzzer just on the side there, and our custody sergeant will be around to handle any needs.
That's
all right. Yeah, so if I can just check him for his ID. Yep.
Two 25, I'm gonna be back to Nate.
Two 29's be back to Nate.
Can I go yet?
Yeah, DLC should be here to pick you up shortly.
182 state, 10-7, 10-42.
User disconnected from your channel.
County traffic should be on the stop southbound Route 13 2049. I've got 124 as an additional.
I'm not sure I'm cleared from that. Oh well. I don't think the undersheriff actually does YouTube, so yeah. 231 gonna be code 4 tonight. Hmm.
Two 10, 10, 7, 10, 42.
User disconnected from your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
Okay, 10, 7, 10, 42.
User disconnected from your channel.
5 is going to be 10-7-10-42.
User disconnected from your channel.
Yikes, everyone's getting off. Sad.
User disconnected from your channel.
To be fair, I don't think there's that many civs on now, so I think everyone's logging off. Holy crap! I've never seen a civ, or when a local, just drop anchor so vigorously as that before.
User disconnected from your channel.
Yikes, bro. Yikes, dude. Get out of here.
So it's going to be code full. Myself and 124 are going to be back tending.
Missed me with that bullshit, dude. Super wide last minute turns. Get out of here, bro. Yikes, I keep forgetting how powerful this handling line is.
Past day traffic westbound 68 across the panorama 3047 black and pink color box truck.
231, 10, 7, 10, 42 for the night. Have a good patrol. Alright guys, that's going to be us. So, yeah. Thank you for joining us once again. I will be on tomorrow with plenty more of SAF and also some Ghost Recon tomorrow. Hopefully with Matthews if he is with us. And then, yeah. Yeah, Pizzy, welcome. And, yeah, I'll see you on the next one. But yeah. So yeah, until the next one, guys, stay safe, take it easy, and yeah, until the next one, guys, take care.
Blast off, that's to the NASA. Everybody stand up, put your fucking hands up. That's the demand, up. Welcome to the brand, bruh. No, I'm not cautious. I take risks, and no, you can't stop this. I'm too slick. She knows that she wants it, so come quick, baby. Know that I'm on it. I don't quit. I'm one of a kind, there ain't no one like me. So hard to find, it's the real damn thing. Don't be wasting any time, I got somewhere to be. Always on the grind, yeah, you know me. Hold the crown will be mine, you can call me king. A matter of time for you all love me. Find me at my prime, right where I wanna be. I'm one of a kind, there ain't no one like me. I'm one of a kind, there ain't no one like me. I'm one of a kind, there ain't no one like me. I'm one of a kind, there ain't no one like me. I'm one of a kind, there ain't no one like me. I'm one of a kind, there ain't no one like me.